What is up, guys? Happy New Year. I'm bored as hell. No one is online, so I figured, why not? Let's go online. I don't even know if anyone is even in here. Let's check. I sent out the. What's up, Mark? Sent out the invite to a couple people. I don't know if anybody will come in. I don't pay for premium. I have a couple spots. If anyone in the chat wants to come in, let me know. I'll send you the link. Yes, Mark. I was off today. What's up, Las Cruces? I was off today. I don't go back to work till Monday. This is the first time I've had 4 days off in 14 months. So it feels good because I worked on Christmas Eve. I worked on Christmas Day. I worked on New Year's Eve. I worked on New Year's Day. So yeah, I need I need a little bit of a break here, kid. My old ass can't handle this shit anymore. I'm working harder now than I ever worked. Make good money, but yeah, to go put up with that horse shit all the time, no. So it gets old, buddy. Did you have a nice holiday, Mark? What about you, Las Cruces? You guys good? Have a good holiday? What's up, RDV? Yeah, I don't know. Let me see if I can just put it in here, the link, in case anybody wants to come in. Here. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. I'm not as good at this shit as Jigs. I only do this, every 6 months, I think? You're working for 1 week. Oh, shit. Hold on. Working for 1 week, next week, then having another break for 3. Damn. That must be nice, buddy. Yeah, with me only being there like 14 months, I'm the low man, kind of. I'm really not, but it doesn't matter. All the supervisors and the higher ups take off, so everyone that's lower than them gets screwed and has to work all the holidays. Oh, you got the kids at home? That's why I did take a couple days because my kids go back to school Monday. So I figured I could spend today with them and this weekend. So it'll be nice. I can actually watch my Steelers play football on Saturday. Damn, your school break is in December and January here. It's kind of sweet. Yeah, they always do ours in the summer. But I did get a couple things, boxed a couple things because I had some shit that was just in boxes. So I did actually. I'm trying to organize this room a little bit. Over there was a mess on the other side of the bar. I organized all that. I'm still waiting for my baseball bat holders because I used to have them in the tubes, and now I'm just going to put them on like little hangers like that they can just hang on. So yeah, I'm kind of running out of room now. If I want to get anything new in this place, I'm gonna have to move shit out. So holy shit, 112. It is freezing out here in Pennsylvania. It was just snowing. I was just outside. It was snowing, and it's like 29 degrees or something. I think we're supposed to get a bunch of snow on Sunday, Monday. It's about that time for us, though. I don't think anybody's up. Either that or they're all over it. I think K-pop was doing a show. I think she had a bunch of people over there. That's where Agu was. Bastard. I tried calling him. He didn't answer me. Let's call his ass right now, shall we? Oh, he just sent me a text. I'm live if you're bored. Let's see what he says. What do you want? There, I'm on live. What do you need? Oh, okay. You get anything cool, Mark? Your wife buy you anything cool? Let's see what he says. He said, "Oh, cool. Let me put on some clothes. Thank God. Unless you don't want me to." Fucking pervert. What a fucking pervert. That's cool. I'll put that's cool. Get my channel deleted. Nah, I told her not to buy me anything. I know. Dude, I buy myself so much shit throughout the year. My kids bought me something, and I didn't say anything. I was like, "Oh, thank you." They bought me a Funko. I'm like just sold a bunch of Funkos. I was like, "Oh, thanks. I wanted that one." Like, I don't. I'm out of the Funko business, dude. But you know, when they got me one, I think they were at a store and I got it cheap, so it wasn't a big deal. But I was like, "Oh, thanks. I wanted that one." And she's like, "Why you just thought you sold a bunch?" I was like, "Oh no, that's the one I wanted." So she bought me this this Professor Hulk one. I don't really understand why he has fucking bunny slippers on, but listen, my kids bought it for me, so I had to lie. I had to do the dad thing and tell him, "Oh my god, I really wanted that one." She's like, "I thought you'd like it," because you know what she said to me? Oh, she goes, "I saw it said exclusive." So she thought because it said exclusive, it was like worth some money. So I was like, "Oh my god, yeah, thank God you got me that." Getting ready for school now. My eldest son starts high school this year. I know I have one in 10th and one in 7th. Getting old, man. They're getting old. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I just played it off. I'm like, oh my God, I wanted that one so bad. Then I unboxed these. These were those 1/3 scale Batman busts from McFarlane. There's the 66 Batman cow. Oops, hold on. We got somebody here. Oh, guess what, buddy? I don't even have your I don't have your intro anymore, so guess what you're getting?
What do you mean?
I gotta re-download all this shit. Like for some reason my StreamYard got wiped.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure why.
Yeah, I don't even know how to use it.
I still have everybody's intro, but they're on my Google Drive. I have to re-download them all.
Yeah. Hey, are you having a soda?
Oh yeah, I'm drinking vodka.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry to do this. Let me be right back.
All right. So yeah, here is the 66 1/3 Batman cow. You know what pisses me off? I wouldn't even have bought this one because I saw they release this in the 1-to-1 scale, like the 89. But I have this on the side of my 89 cow. And then I also bought, this was a gold label. This was from the animated series, which I thought was pretty cool. Because I used to love the animated series. Holy shit, that was from 1992. I thought it was older than that. So yeah, I unboxed both of those. What else did I get here? Oh, I finally unboxed my I know, Mark. I think I want to buy that 1-to-1. But dude, they're huge. They're like 40 some inches tall. I think they're like, what the hell is it? It's like 14 inches wide. They're gigantic. Here was that McFarlane, Captain America. These are those 1/6 scale. Standing on top of a tank here. These are those comic covers. So I got that one. I finally unboxed that. And I don't know if I showed this one either a while ago. I know I showed it on YouTube. I didn't show it on a live. Here was that Hulk McFarlane one. Dude, this thing is ginormous. Like, I have a pretty big paw. Look how big that thing is. His leg is. Then if you look down there at the bottom, it says The Incredible. Yeah, these things are pretty. I think this was probably the best one he did so far. It looks really good. And that was pretty much, I didn't really get anything for Christmas because I was too busy buying kids shit for Christmas. So
How did they do that? What, they make out like bandits or what?
yeah, my oldest got like she got a gaming computer. Here's the thing now. We bought this shit we gave it to her like a month ago. A little hard liquor.
Yeah, dude, that's one cube. I went to the white elephant gift thing and we did a dance off or a shake off or whatever. And I found I won the thing where you pour the water in it and it makes it like a sphere. Like,
yeah.
I
think we have some of those upstairs in the fridge.
Yeah. And I'm like, Gabby, that thing's not dishwasher safe. Yeah, it is. She's all worn out.
Yeah.
That's how I can tell how drunk I am. If she gets hotter and hotter, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mark say, I want to get a couple of the motorsport driver helmets, but they're so expensive, even the replicas, because it has to be a minimum standard. They actually.
What's up, Cuddy?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm sure. Are you a big motorsport fan? I didn't know that.
What motorsport?
Like racing or what?
Yeah.
Must be like
Like
Formula One racing or what?
Or what?
So we got to come to the United States. You can go to Vegas and drive I think world race cars, can't you? I think you can go take this course there where you do a couple days training and then they actually let you drive them. Yeah, Formula One.
Okay, Formula One. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get anything good for Christmas, dude?
I haven't opened anything.
What do you mean you haven't opened anything?
Gabby's been gone for 2 weeks.
Oh shit! Oh, she went home.
Yeah, she went home, and me and the puppy, we've been hanging out.
I watched your video the other day. You showing those books were they all throughout the year, or were they ones you just got lately?
They're throughout the year, but I didn't show them off publicly.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I didn't recognize hardly any of those.
Yeah, no, because Hack and I Hack was supposed to put stuff up on his wall.
Yeah.
And the way I look at it, these were on his list. And because they were on his list, I just wanted to mushroom stamp them. Because
I have that
list.
Yeah, I have that book too, but I don't have it. It's just raw.
Yeah. Newsstand, right? Yeah. I mean, I know that you have it. Didn't you get it from Hack?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a Newsstand 9.6. And the reason I got a 9.6, I'm thinking, is because the back, the front cover goes into the back.
Mine looks pretty crispy too. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I would like to get it graded just because it looks pretty damn good.
Yeah. So, and then, man, if I really look at it, I could dissect it. See the black line?
Yeah.
I think that goes extra. I think that's, because
I have that Black Mask 1-to-1 head sculpt statue or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be cool if I could maybe display it next to it.
Yeah, and then this one I spent a pretty penny on it. So it's the first Silver Age Clayface. This is or the second one, Matt Hagen, And this is based off the animated series. That's why I went with this guy.
Right.
And then plus the original.
Yeah. No. Well, for one, you're a big you used to love the animated show, didn't you?
Yeah, man. So I was like, you know what? That's why I brought this ugly thing out.
Because you finally got one.
Oh, I've had it. Remember, my mom bought this one for me.
That's the Mega
3 years
one,
ago,
right?
Like 3 years ago.
Oh, what? I thought that's not the Mega Fig one that they had.
No.
Or is that okay?
That's the McFarlane series or whatever.
Yeah.
And I remember you were telling me about the Bane.
Mm.
Dude, it was sold out from day one.
And, dude, I've never seen it ever again.
Yeah, and they're still for sale, $150.
Yeah, they're expensive,
which is like a little bit more than triple the original price. And then I saw one during Thanksgiving for $70, which is about double the price. And I hit like because it was a mangled box. That's what it was. The box was like tossed.
Right. So the guy probably
I was gonna do this to it anyway.
Right. But he didn't know that, whoever was selling it.
Yeah. So I hit like and I was like, you know what? Let me do the 24-hour think about it. I'll buy it the following day. I'm sitting there in bed with Gabby on the phone, like, hey, I might buy this one. And her answer is the same answer. It's your money.
Yeah.
So next morning, 8 o'clock, before I even, or earlier than that, like 7, before we started our walk with the dog at 8 o'clock, it was gone.
Oh, really?
I think whoever saw that I liked it, they're like, oh, dude, another person has an eyeball on it. Let me buy it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That one, that's the thing with him. Some of these figs, man, he does them one time and that's it.
And I was kind of waiting for like another release,
Yeah, because he has re-released shit, and that's why people got pissed because he re-released some figs.
Yeah,
but it's never the ones you want.
So the one that I saw, and it's close to getting sold out now, is it's Batman and Bane.
Okay.
But I don't think the Bane is at this scale.
No, because that was a mega fig, that Bane.
Yeah, I think it's a smaller one. Because I think it was like if Batman was 7 inches, this thing was 8, like, or whatever it was. And
I still have that Grim Knight one, and I probably won't ever. I don't know if I'll sell that or not because I guess they don't do weapons anymore. He doesn't do like guns.
That was his bread and butter. Like, really?
I know, but he doesn't do guns anymore. So I don't know who he caved to. Somebody must have gotten it.
Yeah.
But that Grim Knight, all he has is guns.
Yeah.
Because he comes with like all the guns and shit. But I think that was like one of the last ones with guns.
Okay.
He gives them their different weapons instead. I'm like, how the fuck can you not give them guns?
McFarlane. That was the shtick. Like,
because he released so many Red Hoods since then, and none of them have guns.
If Batman is anti-gun, no gun whatsoever.
All right. But I'm just saying.
All right, Chad. So I'm looking it up. So which one is it? There's a gold label.
Is that a gold label one?
There is a gold label.
Oh no, that's the statue, isn't it?
Oh, that is a statue. Okay, these are statues. Okay.
Yeah, there's a Grim Knight McFarlane figure too.
Okay, let me look for that.
Are they still selling for around 100, or did they come down?
The first one that came up is 60, but
they were up at 99 at one point, but maybe they've dropped. You know why though? Because people bought that. You can buy that statue now, which people are probably like, "Well, I'll just buy the statue."
Right.
Because the statue is cheaper than what you could buy the damn. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, so I don't know if this is the one you have.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so this one's 60, but these were like 30 or $22.97, whatever it was.
Yeah.
They were not originally $60.
Yeah, I paid like store. I bought it at the store. There was one on the shelf.
Okay, so this is the statue you're talking about.
Yeah. But see, that statue has guns.
Yeah.
I almost wanted to buy that because that's like a 1/6 scale.
Okay.
It's a nice size scale. It looks pretty cool.
Oh, dude, he's on the gargoyle. Is he? Oh, no. That's just the artist rendition. Oh, okay, never mind. That'd be way more if that guy like was actually on a gargoyle. But he's not. Oh, he is, right? Or no?
I think he's just on a round stand.
Okay, but I don't know.
He has to be on something if he has his leg up like that.
Yeah, so that might be the.
Where the hell is it?
The gargoyle is getting like covered by the front label.
You don't see any that are opened? Like,
yeah.
Check that.
Let's go with the. Okay, here's a $50
one.
Yeah,
he is.
Yes.
Yeah, he is. On the Batman That Laughs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, look, he has all the guns. I kind of like that. Would like to have that one because I'd rather have a statue than a figure myself. But
right, 6 scale. 12, okay,
yeah, that's 12 inches. Yeah.
Where's that? Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy that 12-inch statue cheaper than you can buy the figure.
Yup.
I should have sold that damn. Look, see, somebody wants 150 for it right there.
Dang. Stock photo. You don't even know how. Come on.
Yeah, you don't even know. He probably doesn't even have it.
Yeah.
At one point, they were all 99. I could have probably just stuck it up there and sold it for $100.
Yup. Yeah, but I want the Bane one. I don't know. Maybe I should even get the second one that came out.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, Bane. That's the Build-A-Fig one there, the one that's 79.
Yeah,
you had to buy all the set to be able to build him.
Okay.
80 or yeah, that's only a 7-incher.
Yeah,
that's a small. That's like a regular size one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that Megafig, man, that was like gone. Is that the one you're talking about right there?
Yeah, and this is the one I've seen now. But yeah, I don't think. Yeah, if Batman is 7 inches, Bane is 8. Like.
Yeah.
See if I get to that. Yeah, box all being indented.
Yeah, box is all fucked up on that.
Yeah, dude, you can go to Target right now and get it for like 28.
Yeah.
Without a dent in the box.
What's up, Hack?
Hey, Hack is in here? This guy. All right. Trench coat gold label.
I'll put the link in the chat in case anyone else wants to come in.
All right, Chad. So I guess I'm getting them confused then. So there is a mega fig of this.
Of Bane.
All right.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Maybe, you know what? I've been looking for them. What's that 7?
What's up, Jamie?
Hey, what's up, Chef? How's it going, man? Hey, Chef. Thanks, dude. Money received today. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, everybody. Jamie kicked everyone's ass. He's
yeah, we did.
Good for him. What whoop-de-fucking do, okay?
Yep. Chad ruined it for me. I did the score sheets. I would have been there in the final if it wasn't for Chad.
Well, fucked with the wrong guy.
Yep. He should have benched that receiver from the Broncos and played anybody else.
And I still didn't make the playoffs, which sucked. Yeah, you scored a shitload of points, I'll tell you that, in the final. Is that still the 7-inch one?
Yeah. It's a very large figure.
Did you type Megafig?
I did.
Oh. Huh.
So maybe yeah. Hopefully, okay, I understand. See, Mega action figure, new sealed, 105. Stock photo. Come on.
I know.
But as soon as I typed in the Mega, I don't.
It messed it up.
No, it might. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Yeah, is it the same one, just a little bit bigger?
Yeah.
It might be. Yeah, that because look how wide that box looked.
Yeah.
So that might be the Mega Fig.
22 moving parts. Okay, that's it.
Yeah, because it's still figure. It's just.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the Arkham Joker one they had too? That's a Mega Fig. Remember from the Arkham video game when
I was gonna say, is it the one with his face all messed up?
It's remember when he took the Bane Venom?
Yeah.
And he got huge? Yeah. That one.
Okay, no, hold on.
That one they had, I could have got that at GameStop like last year it was on clearance. Nobody wanted it.
Yeah. Yeah, this Clayface was on clearance from this one.
Yeah.
Remember
that from the video game?
Yup. Joker Titan. Yeah, this Clayface was on clearance from GameStop, and I thought I was safe. I was like, hey, I'll just continue buying them on clearance.
Yeah.
And no. Then everything started. I think that's right before everything just started getting so expensive.
Do you have that one, Killer Croc?
I'm looking for it.
Yeah.
Maybe I received it for Christmas because Gabby knew what I was shopping for.
At least that one's at a decent price yet.
Yeah. I know that there was sales around Thanksgiving, and I'll just wait.
Yeah.
Because I do want a Nightwing. Oh, that's one of the books I want to get this year is Nightwing.
Nightwing?
Yeah, I might do I don't know if Jigs is on here or he'll catch it on the rewind, but I'm going to do I'll just send him a slab with a little sticky note. Hey, you have Nightwing?
I can send you Nightwing.
Yeah, because I know he had it on his wall. He had it on his wall.
You know, I always laugh too. He always is like, fuck DC. And he has all of them.
And he has all of them.
I know. He always says that. Fuck DC. But he has them all.
And he has them all. Because I've sent him 2 Funko Pops, and I was like, okay. He knows I'm on to something. He goes, hey, what do you want? And I said Nightwing. And then I got this box, but I picked it up from the locker. It looked big. I was like, oh, it's a slab box. It wasn't a slab.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Because I straight up asked him for the slab box,
Yeah.
And for the slab, and nope, he got me this.
Oh.
And dude, hey, check it out. R.I.P. The Jimmy Carter.
Oh shit, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. So let me see. Let me do it without the foil. At least he gave me 2.
Oh, you got both.
Yeah.
Regular and the foil.
Yep. R.I.P.
Weren't they? What were they? $25 a piece?
I think 17 a piece. Yeah. The tag right there, $17.
Yeah.
Yeah. 17 and 15. And he got it from Angry Comics and Games.
I would love to have the originals, but
I don't think I had this one. I did have some, but I got rid of them because I was like, dude, they're hard to store.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass.
And then, but now that I get them, I know where they're going. Right here underneath the laptop stand, like on the desk.
Yeah.
That's I can't lose them in that. I can't lose them in that.
Oh, Funk's got the real one. You ever notice though? Can those be slabbed? You never see them slabbed. No one ever has them slabbed up.
I don't think I've seen a slabbed one.
No, that's why I'm like, can you slab them?
Funko Pops, they do CGC trading cards. They do Hot Wheels. They do ash cans. They do magazine size. Mm-hmm.
I've never seen one of those slab though, and I'm like,
hey, remember when Funk was talking all that crap about beating me in fantasy football and blah 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 blah?
Didn't he take last place, Funk?
Dude, I swept his ass. I swept him.
No.
Funk, come in here and defend your record, Funk, against this guy.
I think Hoosier Nerd took last. Was Funk like second to last?
He was down there, dude.
Yeah, you get your ass kicked, Funk.
Yeah, damn Funk. Yahoo Fantasy Foosball.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see how bad Funk was.
Dude, I also swept Hack. I don't know if Hack is still in here. I swept his ass too. It was funny.
Let's see, Funk.
Let's see.
You talked a lot of shit in the beginning.
He did the whole time. He's been having.
Oh, he took fucking 12th. He was
took
last
12
place.
out of 12.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Look, that's all he has to say. How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? Hey man, they'll beat the Washington team. I always have to catch myself because you might.
I don't know. Don mentioned it, but I mean, it's got to go for a vote.
Yeah, because I would be like, dude, I want all my dynasty players that I picked up as rookies over the years. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, he was last.
Everybody would hate me if I did that. Like, I always try to go for a rookie.
You know what's weird though, Funk? It's weird because all our records were pretty close to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, you were only 2 games below 500 and you took last. Hell, I was only like 2 games above and I took 7th or something.
Dude, Z was last in the league. How about that? Funk. Hey, Funk, this is, dude, come on. 10 moves?
Yeah.
10 moves is plenty of moves.
Who you picking off the waiver wire? Yeah. No, I look there every week. I didn't see shit hardly.
Dude, let me see. Funk. Funk used all 12 of his moves.
I think I still had moves.
I still had moves.
Yeah. Jamie said the biggest bust was ETN. Marvin Harrison.
Mike only made 2 moves the whole year.
Yeah, I had fucking Dak Prescott for a quarterback. So guess what that got me.
I picked up. I was just trying to pick up anything, so I got 7 moves. So Mad Mike didn't do anything. He got 2. I came in second with 7 moves.
He had a lot of injuries. He said, "Funk."
Oh, come on.
You know, my buddy's playing a league where I think they give you moves, but then like they'll start if you go over your moves, you pay $5 a guy then or something. But see, that's the reason I got out of that league because they just fucking nickel and dime you for everything. That I was like, I don't want to be nickel and dime for everything. Really?
Okay, Funk picked up Nick Chubb, and we all knew he was a disaster. He only came in for 2 games.
Oh, yeah, Hoosier Nerd. He was so happy when he fell to him. He's like, oh, my God, McCaffrey.
Mm-hmm. And that's why we all skipped on him. We all skipped in the first round.
Dude, I had McCaffrey one year, and he's fucking hurt the whole year. And I said I'd never take him ever again.
Remember, it auto-drafted him first.
Yeah.
And it ruined me. I was like, what?
Why would he be laughing? I don't remember them laughing over Henry. Hey, he's still one of the best running backs in the league.
No, I don't think we laughed. But, yeah, man, Funk came in here because he's been playing since 2011. He was going to show us up what's up. You know, he's a Dynasty Platinum member, whatever it's called on his profile.
Yeah, remember fucking Nola said the same thing, and he sucked.
Yeah.
Nola said the same thing. I've been playing for years. I'm going to kill you guys, and he was horrible.
It was horrible. Yep.
Was there something going on with him? I saw earlier Huda had like a video, and he said prayers for Nola.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I was like, did he like something happen, or is he sick, or?
Yeah, no idea.
Yeah, I never heard you saying that unless you said shit doggo. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I I haven't seen him or heard from him. I haven't seen him anywhere.
Yeah, his last post was September 14th.
Yeah.
I'll shoot him a message because I don't want to text him at this hour. I don't know where in the country he is at.
Yeah. Yeah, if he's sick or something, I hope he's doing all right.
Yeah. No.
Oh, he said he was talking about the terror attack in NOLA.
Oh.
Yeah, but Who Dat lives there too.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, but NOLA doesn't live in
no,
New Orleans anymore.
No, I don't know if he's in Vegas or where now.
Oh.
He was up here, but you know, I think the missus had a job transfer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't bought shit. I bought that in December. I bought that VR for my kids. I've been playing that. They're pretty fun.
There you go. Yeah, I saw that.
Shit
that
makes
that shooting game you had going.
Yeah, shit makes you feel a little weird though.
Yeah, you were shooting with your left hand. No wonder you sucked.
Well, I'm a lefty.
I know. Switch to the right. The game developers are all right-handed, dude.
That's it. Z's like critiquing me. He's like, "You're shooting low." I'm like, "Hey, dickhead, it's a fucking video game. Like, how accurate do you think this is? Like, what do you think it is? Like, I don't know what to tell you, Z." It's pretty cool though, but I guess that's what a true VR is kind of neat because I've only ever played like shitty ones, shitty VRs.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll do the VR thing.
My kids wanted one for the longest time, so that's the only reason I did it. But I like fucking around with it too. They have like, you know, Jigs has like, shit, what's that thing he has? Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Like how he shows movies.
Mm-hmm.
There's an app on there that's like you can go to, and there's a whole community of people that have rooms, and they just start showing movies. It's like you're in a movie theater, okay?
Okay.
I got fucking kicked out of there last night because I was watching Kraven the Hunter.
Yeah.
And I fucking fell asleep, and my mic was on. I was probably snoring like a motherfucker.
Oh.
But then people can hear you in the theater.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I wake up and it says, "You've been kicked out of this theater. You've been kicked out." So I'm assuming I was snoring, and they just fucking threw me out.
You did the dawn.
They're probably like, "Who the fuck is snoring in here?" I jump over. Kids are still up. One sick. I had to go to urgent care with them. Oh, dude, that sucks. Because, urgent care. Kids are. My supervisor was trying to take her kids the other day and couldn't get her kids in anywhere because they're saying like the flu's that bad right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. What's up, Ian?
What's up, strange dog?
You get anything cool, Jamie, for Christmas?
Yeah. What did he get?
So I was asking Mark earlier. He's like, "Nah, I just buy shit all year round." I'm like, "Yeah, I kind of do that too." So I don't really get shit for Christmas anymore.
Yeah. I lucked out. I bought Gabby her plane ride.
Nice.
And I gave her spending cash.
That works. Hey, that works.
She made out like a bandit.
Yeah.
I don't know, Chad. I mean, I don't know, maybe you could relate, but I mean, I don't want to buy like repeated stuff, and I'm like a little bit indecisive, and I hate to cop out, but I just like give her cash. I'm like, here you go.
What's up, buddy?
We already have the thermos. We already have the fat of the thermos and all the other stuff.
I didn't buy my wife anything. She didn't buy me anything.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, once you have kids and you're paying for kids, like
Yeah, I could. Yeah, dude. I could only imagine. That's what I'm saying. Like,
they both wanted Uggs, they both wanted Dunks, they both wanted, all this shit,
yeah,
and you spent a small fortune. So
dude. We do
yeah.
when it's like a holiday, we do the clearance stuff.
Hey,
if it's Easter, clearance Easter, Valentine's clearance, like 4th of July clearance. It doesn't.
They finally came and fixed my fucking washer today.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that took a minute.
It's been broke for what? Goddamn 3.5 weeks. Because the other guy came like a week ago, and he said, "Okay, you're good." As soon as my wife started running a cycle, it stopped, and it said there was an H2O something, H2O sensor supply or something was throwing a code.
Yeah.
So he came back today, and he's like, "Oh, I hope that's not a problem." He's like, "Yeah, you might need a new pump." He goes, "And we don't have it. You'd have to order it."
Yeah.
He's like, "Let me take a look." When he hooked up the other part when he was here, the new computer,
yeah,
he forgot to hook something back up. It was his fault.
Okay.
So all he had to do was hook that back up, and then it worked.
All right.
But I'm like, that is a brand new washer and dryer. I mean, a brand new washer, and that shit shouldn't even have broke already. Oh, your brother-in-law gave you a gift certificate to your comment. That's nice.
There you go.
It's a nice brother-in-law.
Take it. I was gonna say, related to your news, my brother's dealing with a washer problem too, and that's because my youngest brother overstuffs it.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's like, oh, and just like,
yeah.
You know,
like, my wife was buying this washer. I said, that thing looks like a spaceship. I said, all those buttons on there? That's just more shit to break. I go, do you think you really need that? Oh, she's like, I don't know. Because she right away, my friend has one and she loves hers. I said, okay. What is it, 11 months old and the goddamn thing broke down already?
Yeah, dude. Here at the apartment, we have levers.
Yeah. And that's what we've always had too, and never had a problem.
And weird to say, but the one in my house, there's Samsung. Like,
yeah. Oh shit! Look at this. Long said he found the first appearance of Quarter Owls in a $5 comic pack from Ollie's.
What?
Dude, I bought like a couple of those packs. And I've never gotten shit, so I stopped buying them. But now you make me want to go buy one tomorrow because I saw they had a shitload of them in again.
Hey, Funk, thank you in advance for sending me that, dude. You're the best. Like I was telling Chad, you're awesome. See, Chad, he's awesome, dude. He's a cool guy.
He was just talking shit on you, remember?
Yeah. Funk, I have an envelope. I have an envelope and I have a sticker here waiting for you. I have a sticker, There you go. Hack's retired, but it doesn't mean I can't give away the stickers I was going to send him.
So what book did you sell Jamie, or can't you tell? Is this secret squirrel shit?
Oh, no. What did I sell him? I sold him the Black Knight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I hand delivered it.
Oh, it was right on the front too? See, now tomorrow I gotta go fucking look there.
Yeah, dude. Thanks, Chad. Hey, Chad, like I said, you're awesome too.
Do you have an Ollie's right? You don't have Ollie's, do you? Yeah. I'll go look tomorrow, but my Ollie's doesn't have shit right now.
Nice.
With Jamie, I got my wife a new Coach purse. Damn, you go all out, kid. I mean, that last one's kind of a present for you, but the Coach purse costs a lot.
I think
perfume and shoes.
I think Jamie wants another son.
Yeah, I know. You gotta slow the fuck down. You gotta buy her some fucking flannel pajamas. You'll be having another kid. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Chad. You don't want a son, Chad? Look at that. Look at that.
I'm old as shit. Yeah, I'm old as shit.
Ah, come on, dude.
Plus, my wife doesn't have a uterus.
Mm.
You kind of need one of those.
Yeah, there'll be some available from Ukraine here pretty soon. You know, they're blonde and white looking. Last I checked. You know.
Well, my days of having kids are over. If she gets pregnant, it's a goddamn miracle. I'll tell you that. You can get pregnant without a uterus.
Immaculate conception.
Yeah.
Need some yard workers.
Yep.
Well, he did win fantasy.
That's why my dad kept having kids, I think. My mom kept trying to have a girl, and then there was 3 boys and 1 girl. Yeah. But yeah, we were like his slaves. He had us doing everything. He'd go, it snowed, get out there and shovel. We'd be out there shoveling. He'd get mulch delivered. Get up there and lay the mulch and mow the grass. He didn't do shit.
Yeah. That's how it was with me. I mowed the front yard and the backyard. I did all that.
Yeah. He'd sit there and just watch the Phillies. We had to do everything.
I think, yeah. A buddy of mine, I think she has 5 girls because her husband wanted a boy.
Hey, I was working the other day at work. They were like, it was almost like a riot the other day when I was there.
Okay.
So when they put everybody in, usually they have like the one person come out and do like the details, like mop the floors and shit, you know, at nighttime. Like on the unit, they mop the floors and stuff and empty the garbage cans. And the director was there. So since they weren't doing it, I do it all the time. Like I'll do it if it needs to get done. And she's like yelling at me. She's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm doing these details. She's like, don't work harder than these people are going to work. Like talking about them because it's their unit. So she's like, yeah, just don't worry about it. I'm like, okay. Oh no, geeky, especially when the ropes come out. Yeah, we had people threatening they were going to riot the other night. I'm like, well, do what you got to do, and we'll do what we have to do, I guess. Yeah, this week sucked.
This New Year sucks. I'm in jail. Well, you misbehaved.
Yeah, I know. Dude, they were bitching. They were bitching at Christmas because they didn't like get anything.
Oh,
I'm like, you're in fucking jail. What do you think you're gonna get? You're in fucking jail. You don't get shit when you're in jail. Like, I don't even want to be here. I'm like, yeah, guess what? I don't want to fucking be here either. So shut up.
Right.
I could be home with my kids right now. I'm in here. Stuck with you assholes all day.
Loungefly has dog collars for $20.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, which is not bad because a regular collar costs like $15 anyway.
Are they leather?
No.
Nylon?
They're the vinyl, but what they have the snap.
What ones do they have?
Let's see.
I have 2 girl dogs. Any girl dog collars?
No, this is black. It's Batman Black. You know, because I like Entertainment Earth. Oh, I'm supposed to get the cars this next week. For them to ship it back takes longer than when I ordered it the first time.
They should have overnighted that shit to you.
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
hopefully it was their fault. Or put like rush shipping on it or something.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, Jamie's got a question for you.
Hey, Ago, is a Comic Tom have? Yeah, man. But
yes, sir.
But don't worry about it. Put one on your box. Put one on your box. I think, Jaime, I think you and Weapon are the only ones who inquire.
So Geeky just said he just did his best. I mean, if anybody wants to see your list, they should go watch the video. But can you tell us who you thought the best comic of the year was? Since you just did a 3-hour fucking stream, fill us in. Let us know. You don't have to give us all the whole list. Just tell us who you think who you was your best comic of the year. I hardly read anything last year. I'm slacking, man. I'm really slacking. Hold on, I'll be right back. I don't know if I want to check my hold on.
Uh-oh.
My quality. I'm gonna check my quality here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Best comic was Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh, they won't give me good quality because I don't pay for premium, motherfuckers.
Oh, sorry, you on 720?
Yeah.
That's fine, dude. That's still HD. What the heck? Most people don't have like a 4K freaking phone or a 4K laptop. Like, I don't know.
His best comic was Ultimate Spider-Man. Did you read it, Agu?
No. I didn't read it. I mean, I could, but I didn't.
I heard a lot of people say like that though.
I heard they like the story for sure.
Then what? People liked Batman, the new Batman series, didn't they?
Oh, the Absolute, yeah.
Yeah, Absolute, and what, the Superman too? Did they like that one? I heard a lot of people talk.
I heard
about
all of them. I heard all of them are hot.
Like, what, Wonder Woman?
Yeah,
right.
They're all good.
Yeah. They're reading Wonder Woman right now.
Yeah.
Who's that?
What's that?
Who just said that? I'm reading Wonder Woman right now.
Was that you?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, who else is in here?
There's no one in there. There's no one in the back.
What do you mean, dude?
Who the hell said that?
Is there a ghost?
Not Near Mint said that on Discord.
What?
What is the Discord coming through?
Discord is coming through. Is that the worst?
How's that coming through, Rob?
I don't know.
Man, Worst knows how to like hack computers.
I know. I'm like, well, who the fuck was that?
That was Worst.
Not Near Mint.
No, that sounds like a worst person.
You want the link, Rob, or are you just hanging on Discord?
I just checked out to see if anybody was on and say Happy New Year, but I didn't know anybody was live.
Hey, Happy New Year!
Yeah, Happy New Year. I'll put it in the chat if you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I can figure that. Where are you streaming?
On my channel, Fish Cat Collectibles.
Oh, let me go there now.
I heard that, and I'm looking
I
around.
know. I was like, that wasn't Agu that said that.
I was like, dude, do you have a soundboard or something? I was like, do you play
I know. I was like, that wasn't me. Look at Mark. That's some CIA shit. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He freaking hacked in here. Hey, what's up, Cuddy?
What? We're live on Discord.
Yeah, if you never left the Jigs' thing, you probably
Hold on, let me see this shit.
Well, if our friend Worst comes in, I'll go get another refill.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? That is weird. I don't even have Discord open.
Yeah, you guys got Discord open.
How? I don't know how. Hold on, let me look here. What the fuck?
You done did it.
Hold on, let me look. Where the fuck? I did go in there and look to see if anybody was there. Holy shit, let me see.
Hey, Chad, you going to any cons this year, dude?
Oh, fuck, hold on. Yeah, I am in there. Fucking A. Sorry. Sorry about that. That's some CIA shit. Yeah. I don't know. I might go to Hershey. I knew Bub said. Jig said that I don't know if he was going to go try to visit family members and go to Hershey this year.
Yeah.
Then Bub said he might come up to Hershey.
When is the Hershey one?
That is like June or July. If those guys come up, I definitely would have to go. How can you not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like an hour away from me. Oh, hold on. Hello, Rob.
See me?
Yeah, how are you?
In Washington now.
Oh, you're down the road, dude.
Am I? Yeah, well, actually, I am.
Yeah, I'm in Linwood. You're in Shoreline, right?
Yeah, I'm in Shoreline. Got in on Sunday night and tried visiting 2 comic shops, and just one wasn't in existence anymore, and the other one was just a little boutique thing in a mall.
I haven't been to the boutique one. Which one shut down?
So there, I can't even remember the name, but it was like in a warehouse district, and we just went around all the different warehouses, didn't see one thing that even looked like a comic, and was right in front of it according to GPS. Talked to somebody, went, yeah, that thing shut down like 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay, that one's at the Alderwood Mall now.
That one.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
Yeah. And then look up Grumpy Man's Comics.
Well, unfortunately, I'm only here until Saturday. It would be awesome if I could get to a shop. I just don't think that's happening.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Grumpy Man is a little bit south from where you're at. And the guy was nice. The guy's a nice guy. I think he moved here from, I don't know, he moved from out of state. And I think he's been open for, 6 years or something. How's your dad?
Family, Rob, or what?
Yep. Came out here to see my dad, my brother, and 2 nephews. So my only days where I could have seen anything was Monday and Tuesday, and those were the days that, well, we found out really quickly that my dad shouldn't be driving.
Okay, I was about to. Yeah, how is he, man?
It's something.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny when you find out a family member shouldn't be driving anymore? You're like, holy fuck.
Hey, you got to close one eye, Rob, and use a thumb. Come on.
So I knew way back a year ago when I drove him out here, when we were coming from Miami all the way out to Washington, and it was November leading into December. We're coming in through, I think it was Colorado and Utah, where we noticed, hey, why are all these people having chains on their tires? And then, hey, look, it's drizzling. Now it's raining. Sideways. I look down at my screen for a moment. I look up. Holy shit, it's snowing. Oh, God, my dad wants to go like 70 miles an hour on this giant Mack truck. Please don't do that. I don't want to die. We're on a mountain, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark, HersheyCon. I don't know if you ever heard of Hershey, Pennsylvania. They have Hershey Park. It's a big theme park in the United States. Well, it's one of the big ones in PA, but they have a con every year. It's just a small con, but I think a lot of people start going to it. But it's not, I've been there. It's just okay. It's only like a 2-day con. It's nothing great. But
yeah, local cons are always better because at least you'll have more, I don't know, comics.
Yeah. Yeah, because they don't get a lot of big celebrities there and shit, but it's not bad. I think last year they had the Darth Vader there. I was going to go get my Darth Vader helmet signed, but it was Darth Vader from Rogue One. So what was he in the movie for? What, 4 minutes, 5 minutes? And he wanted like $150 for an autograph. I was like, yeah, nah. If you want to say 20, I'll do $20. I'm not doing $150.
All right, getting a refill.
Yeah, I just got my hair cut a couple weeks ago, and I stopped at my mom's beauty shop, and I looked at her car as I was walking in. I go, what the hell did you hit? Every time I see her car, Rob, she has a new dent on it or a new scuff. Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking, Mom, I don't think you should be driving it anymore.
Did you hit a deer, a guardrail?
Something, yeah. She's almost 80. She probably shouldn't be driving either. She never was a good driver even when she was younger, so.
I mean, it's not to say that all people over a certain age shouldn't have a license, because there's people that can, but there's others that will just be unwilling to relinquish it.
Mark, their tagline's the sweetest comic con on earth. It's because you ever hear of Hershey chocolate? That's right where the Hershey plants that makes the chocolate company's right there. So that's why they're saying it's the sweetest comic con on earth. Yeah, I know. Everyone's going to Hero. Are you going to Heroes, Rob?
I bet I had money to come out here. And even still, I'd rather just do local stuff, because the larger the convention, the more it's going to cost, the more it costs for parking, where I could just order whatever I actually want online.
Well, that's the thing too. Like I know Heroes, they said it has all the books, but I don't think you're getting smoking deals there. By the time you pay for a hotel, your trip, your flights, okay, say you get an average deal. Say you get a decent deal. Well, you're still overpaid because you paid for hotels, flights, gas, food. I don't know. So you could get an average deal, I guess.
Yeah, even at an average deal, I'd rather just be going antique shopping every weekend and maybe hit one occasional good thing, and all I wasted was some gas and time.
The only reason I would like to go is just to see everybody, meet everybody. But other than that, I could really give a shit.
I mean, you could also meet somebody just like on any average weekend to, instead of a bar crawl, you do a comic crawl.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the place gets packed with people, man, and a lot of people there. But if I lived closer, I would think about it, but it's too far for me.
I mean, hell, I can do MegaCon. That's Orlando, but even then, when I get there, if I wanted a book that's $20, it's still going to be like 18, 20. If I need a hotel room, I could stay with friends or family still, but it's not worth it.
Yeah. You could just go buy the book somewhere else.
Oh, but you might see friends there. I can see friends anywhere.
Right. What Mark say? You're definitely not getting deals at cons.
The only times you're getting deals is Sunday, end of the day.
Yeah, the last day.
Yeah, they don't want to bring their crap home. And even still, if you buy it, it's just their crap.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, do you want these dollar boxes? $40 for a box.
And that's what usually screws me. Every time I go to a con, I always go the first day because just the way I work usually. So if I end up buying anything, I'm never getting a deal on it. But I have found some shit that I've wanted that I couldn't find, so I just paid for it. But Jamie said, I think at the age 70 should be the cutoff line for driving.
I would even go so far as to say 79, but the second doctor notices you have any touch of dementia, maybe it's the time.
How old's your dad?
84.
Yeah. Well, my mom's going to be 79, so she still cuts my hair, though. She hasn't fucked my hair up yet, so I still let her cut my hair for free. It's nice getting free haircuts your whole life.
Yeah, my mom used to do it when I was a teenager. But the second I got to college, I'm like, no, I'm going to be spending $20 to $30 for a haircut.
I know.
When really, I'm a guy. I'm not going to spend $100 just so I can basically go, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it's cold out.
I was going to say, you're not used to that shit. You're probably freezing your ass off.
Well, I'm not like a typical Floridian because I broke my neck twice. And ever since then, when it gets below 60, okay, I get a little cold. Right now, it is 39 degrees.
Yeah. It's like 28 or 29 here in Pennsylvania.
I'm hearing up in North Florida where Perry is, it's about 33.
It's pretty damn cold for Florida. Yeah, my sister-in-law lives in Tampa, was it Indian Rocks Beach or whatever? Yeah, that's where she lives.
Yeah, most Floridians, you can tell that they're local because the second it drops below 70 degrees, they break out their parkas.
Yeah, dude, I remember we went down there. We took my oldest when she was just 3 years old to Disneyland, and we went in November, okay? And I was wearing shorts and shit, and all these fuckers were walking around with sweatshirts and jeans on in Florida, and I was sweating my ass off walking around with shorts on, and they're like, look at that tourist coming. And I'm like, yeah.
Now, when you're up north long enough, it could drop to negative 17. The next day, it could get up to 11 and go, I'm going to go outside in a tank top and shorts. It's nice.
It was 59 degrees earlier this week, and now it's like 28. And then we're supposed to have like a blizzard on like Sunday, Monday. Yeah.
Good. I'm sorry.
Welcome to Pennsylvania. I was surprised though, Agu, because you guys get what? You get snow up north in Washington a lot though, don't you?
We do.
Yeah.
Right now the mountain passes, east of Seattle, dude, they're not safe. They're getting like 18 inches of snow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And when I tell people, like, if it's raining in Seattle, it's snowing in the mountain passes. And that's why I didn't go. That's why I didn't go to the east side of the state. I was like, I don't have 4-wheel drive, and I don't feel like driving to Portland east and north. And
when are you actually going to move to your house that you fucking own?
dude, we're thinking maybe if we do, it would be October this year. But
damn, you're waiting like 10 more months?
Yeah, we just renewed our lease, dude.
God, you must be rich.
No.
Is it construction? No. What are they doing?
No. It's just that we have jobs out here, and my dad right now he's staying. He had open heart surgery not too long ago, like a day or two before Christmas, and he's staying at my place. And so hopefully he'll go back to like Mexico. He's gonna go to Mexico here pretty soon. As soon as he recovers from the heart, he's out.
Oh, he's going back to Mexico?
Yeah, he's traveling, dude. He's going to LA, Mexico. He likes being a guest at everybody's house. Like,
yeah,
he's retired.
Hey, Funk, are you supposed to get? You're in Erie, right? Is Erie supposed to get snow Sunday, Monday, or is that just the lower part of the state? I don't know. I'm sick of this shit. I don't want to shovel snow. I don't have a snow blower anymore.
That's why you have kids.
Yeah, I have daughters, and they all sit around like they're princesses. They don't do shit.
Yeah, Chad has princesses.
Yeah.
And
I said, now I see why my dad kept producing boys, because we just did all his shit work, Rob. Like, that's what he made us do. Like, yo, get out there and shovel, go out and mow the grass, and
whenever I
the hedges, he didn't do shit. Oh, he said they already got hit. Oh,
kids growing
dude, Erie is bad.
That's us.
Wow.
Oh, you need to throw stuff away? Tell the kid. All right, Rob, go throw out the trash. All right, here we go.
Dude, where Funk lives, Agu, it is crazy. They get crazy amounts of snowfall. They're right there by like what you're by the lakes and shit. You get that like lake snow. I don't know, man. They get like
cold winds from the water, all that.
Yeah, they get crazy amounts of snow, dude. It's bad up in Erie.
Yeah.
I mean, Erie is what? That's close to what? That's like from my house to Erie. Like, I just had to do a prisoner transport. And it's like 5 hours one way. Ooh. 10 hours in a car to go there and back from where I live.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going in. I'm starting to freeze, and the kids are all asleep. Everyone's asleep except me, and the kids.
All right, buddy.
Morning.
Well, hey. Put your safety belt on, Rob.
There we go. Yeah,
put your seatbelt on, Rob.
The one place that we did also try and go, it was like this big blue shop that says arcades and comics. They had no comics. So when we went to go pull out, he goes to what he thinks is a left-hand turning lane. It's the opposite turning lane of the opposite side of the street. And my brother and I are going, oh my God, we're all going to die. This is the day this is going to happen. This is how we die.
Ouch.
And the worst part about it, I didn't get a single book.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it sucks.
Come on, Rob. You still got time. You got time.
When are you leaving?
I am leaving Saturday night, leaving to get on the plane from here at 6:30, 7 o'clock, get to the airport, boarding at 9:30, in the air back at 10:09.
Oh, you're at SeaTac.
Yeah.
Pain, man. Pain, dude. Pain right there.
No, you got my number?
No, I said Pain. Pain Field. Try Pain Field next time.
I might. I already checked Russ's shop, Big Mill, when I was here last time, and it came out on a Monday, and he still showed me around, so I still thank Russ for that.
Oh, yeah, and he's normally closed, yeah.
But this year, I think it's one of those that, well, it's leading up to New Year's. The New Year's Day is literally New Comic Day, and the days leading up to it, everyone's having sales. But good luck trying to find a lot of these shops.
Right, yeah.
Well, hey, enjoy your stay there with your family, and then have safe travels, buddy, okay?
Will do. Looking forward to get back to normal-ish temperatures.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, thanks for jumping on, Rob. Appreciate you.
Anytime.
Yeah,
Good seeing
Rob.
you guys. Happy New Year.
Okay, man. Happy New Year. Dude,
Funk,
Discord
last
was
time
not
I was
open.
in.
He hacked in.
No, I was live.
Now he has sneaking squirrel stuff going on over there.
I know those fuckers. No, Funk, last time I was in Erie, I always heard Erie was like a shithole. I didn't think Erie looked that bad. Like, if you saw where I'm from, downtown Erie looked a lot nicer than where I live. The town where I live, man, ever since the downtown used to have like all stores and it was nice, but then they opened a mall and they all closed. Now, if you go like 5 miles up the road to Lewisburg, where Bucknell is, that's like super nice, but it's all rich people up there. But their whole downtown's really nice. But yeah, Sunbury is a shithole. Yeah, I thought Erie looked nice when I was driving through there. I always heard like Erie had like a problem with meth. Like everyone was on meth there, but hell, it looked pretty damn nice to me. I don't know.
And remind me, that's Erie, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched a documentary, Funk, on Erie, Pennsylvania, and they showed all these people like all fucking meth heads. So I was expecting this to be like fucking ghetto, and I was like, oh, it's pretty nice. Oh, they're spending some money. Yeah, because doesn't Erie have like something Isles that they have like a beach and shit there? It looks pretty nice. I just watched a thing today is like the best places to go in Pennsylvania, and it's something Isles. I think it's in Erie, Pennsylvania. They have like a beach there and everything. Yeah, if you don't like snow though, don't move to Erie, PA. Yeah, Funk knows because he's a big fisherman, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's definitely fish around Erie because he fucking fishes all the time. Yep, that's it. Yeah, oddly, they have like 10 beaches there in Erie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Are they sand or rock?
No, sand. They have like sand.
Oh, okay.
It's weird, dude. It's like a weird place. I don't know. Like you wouldn't think they'd have these beaches there, but they do.
Yeah. Oh, we have beaches here in Seattle, but they're all like rock.
Yeah. Well, that's how some. Yeah, don't move to Green Bay. Yeah, don't worry. I fucking wouldn't. That's way too much snow, man. Is there a meth problem there? I mean, I watched that documentary years ago.
What documentary?
Yeah, there was a documentary on there. All these people on crystal meth.
They might lie to you that in Seattle there isn't, but there is. Like where Funk is at right now, depending where he's at, I'm surprised he's outside.
Dude, the area where I live, there's a major heroin problem around here. No. Oh, see, then he must have taken care of it. Crystal meth, yeah. Yeah, because I told you when I went through Erie, man, it was nice. I was like, I was expecting this to be like a shithole, and I was like, wow, this is nice. See, you have the right people probably running the show there. My town, they just told us they're going to raise our taxes 20%.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm like fucking 20%. My taxes are going to go up a goddamn grand.
Yeah, dude. Here, shopping is like 11%.
Fentanyl is a problem. Yeah, we have a fentanyl problem, heroin, and meth around here. Yeah, that's what I think, man. You own a house, it doesn't really matter. You're like, you just crush you with taxes. Just keep raising your tax. You never really own anything. You really don't.
No.
And then, the thing that kills me, if they were actually making the city better and making it nice, it's still a shithole, and they want to raise your taxes 20% for what?
Yeah, dude. If things get better, the streets are always paved. They're always clean. There's no riffraff. You give them even more. They're like, hey, here you go.
Yeah, I mean, we have more shootings and shit going on now than we ever did. I mean, I guess I shouldn't talk shit because my niece's baby daddy killed somebody, shot somebody. He's in state prison.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Chad, going back to Milton Hershey, you know his story?
About Milton Hershey?
Mm-hmm.
No, I know there's a school, Milton Hershey School, too, though.
Yeah, they made it like because of the factories and stuff.
Oh, did they? You know that Milton Hershey School is like an alternative school, though, I think.
Ooh. I
Yeah.
don't think it was alternative when it originally.
No, it wasn't back in the day. I think it is now.
No, what it was like, people, because his factory was out towards, the boondocks, and he wanted his workers for their kids to have a place to go and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because, it was the 1800s. Let me look. Yeah, it was like the late 1800s. And, that's what they did back then. But when I went to Texas, where my brother put on a podcast or something that had the Pioneers of America or something like that. And the Dodge brothers, Gerald Ford, and Hershey came up. And, it's, those encouraging stories. Hey, guys, don't give up, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Yeah, but allegedly, like, he always asked for money and stuff, and he was late paying people back. And then his family members like, you know what, dude, we gave you money. We want nothing to do with you, and we're not going to loan you any more money. And then after that, that's when he took off. That's when he.
You know what's weird though? Like the town I live in, I just told you it was a shithole.
Mm-hmm.
Sunbury, PA. Thomas Edison had his laboratory there. Okay. And then there's the Edison Hotel that's still in Sunbury now. That was the first building in the United States with electricity. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
In Sunbury, Pennsylvania. Yeah. A little small town, like it's a city, but that was the first building in the whole United States that had full electricity, I guess, was the Edison Hotel.
Dude, isn't it crazy though? Allegedly, there's a firehouse or a police station in New York City that's had the same light bulb not be turned off for over 150 years or something.
Dude, my grandparents had a light bulb in their basement that stayed on 24 hours a day, and I think that light bulb was like 50 or 60 years old too. Never changed it.
Yeah, they never changed, and it's still like
it was still working. When even when they sold the house, my dad, when she died and they sold it, that same light bulb was still good.
Yeah,
like after 60 years or something. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but today it's like, oh, dude, we made the product too good. It has to break down now.
Right there, Mark said he sold the Lancaster Caramel Company for $1 million to start Hershey Chocolate Company. Imagine being a millionaire in 1900. Yeah. You ever had Hershey's chocolate ever? Like, I don't know. I think it's good, but people like was that Godiva chocolate and other shit? They say that's like high class chocolate. I mean, it's definitely mass.
Ghirardelli or whatever it was.
Yeah, Hershey's is definitely mass marketed, but it's pretty damn good. Like if you go to Hershey Park, you can go through the chocolate factory, Mark. They have like a ride. You can go to the chocolate factory and it shows you how the chocolate's made, and then you can they'll give you like chocolate bars when you go through, fresh chocolate bars. I think it's good chocolate. I don't know. I like it. Probably just because I've always had it my whole life, but that's it. We'll have to send Mark some chocolate bars. It probably costs us $85 to send him a goddamn candy bar, but what all does Hershey's make? Let me see. Because they make multiple things. Don't they make like
one thing I haven't had in a long time, and I haven't seen one, is a Mars bar. I don't know if it's them though.
That's a different company though.
Okay.
Hershey's makes Reese's, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Have you ever had a Reese's? Reese's Peanut Butter Cup? Probably not.
Hershey.
Oh, Hershey Kisses. Yeah.
Candy bars.
Yeah, they make Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Reese's
Kit Kat.
Pieces. You ever
Kit Kat.
see E.T.? You ever see E.T., Mark? Reese's Pieces? That's them. Remember E.T. was, they always laid the candy out for him?
Okay, Reese's, Hershey's, Kit Kat, York. They make York?
York Peppermint Patty?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's a couple chocolate places here too. There's a town.
Probably Nestle's the other one, huh?
Yeah. There's a Gardner's chocolate too. When I was driving to Pittsburgh the other day, I drove through that town, and the whole town smells like chocolate because of the factory there. When you drive through there, it smells just like chocolate, man.
All right. So Hershey's also has Twizzlers, Lily's, Jolly Ranchers, Icebreakers, Honest, Good and Plenty, Bubble Yum, and Breath Savers.
See, they bought some of that shit there the last couple of years because they didn't always own that.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, they've had Reese's and like I know all the chocolate stuff for years, but they make Rolos. Rolos are good. Just have caramel.
Do they? I did not read that. Yeah, those are not good.
Milk Duds. I don't like Milk Duds. They stick in your teeth. That's caramel too, but it like sticks in your teeth, and you have to like dig your finger in to get it out. Yeah, because they make Twizzlers. They make the red, the black, and then they make the brown, which is the chocolate from Hershey's chocolate. You ever have that one, Agu? The Hershey's Twizzlers? They make chocolate Twizzlers that are Hershey flavored. Like,
no.
Yeah.
You know, since we're on this topic, because I brought it up, Butterfinger changed their formula in 2019, and that's the last time I've had their stuff.
What? Probably sucks now, doesn't it? Oh, shit. What the hell is that?
Oh, you still on the live, or is what's his name hacking in again?
No, as soon as I want to click on something, I got like a notification for something, and I clicked that by accident. We have Nestle Purina cat food plant near me. It reeks of nasty wet cat food in the hot summer. Yeah. Dude, I don't know, Geeky, if you guys get to your grocery store, there's a company around here called Furman's. They make like tomato sauce. And in the summer, it smells like rotten tomatoes. It's like 5 miles from my house. Oh, it fucking smells. Like certain days in the summer, it just smells like ass. When you go outside, it reeks.
Yeah, where I'm
from, they say it's rotten tomatoes.
It's a farm town, so sometimes we get the tomato smell because of the winds. And onions.
Oh, onions.
Onions, dude. Because we have the Walla Walla sweets, you know, but they're through the whole state. But anyway.
Hey, Chef wants to know who makes the Chico stick. I don't know. You fucking Mexicans should know that shit. I don't know. I never even fucking heard of a Chico stick. What the fuck is a Chico stick?
Come on. I think it's the one that looks like the inside of a Butterfinger. Just by itself.
You live by a slaughterhouse and a landfill. Yeah, that probably smells great.
Oh, no.
What, a Chico stick? Oh.
No, they're living by a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, that probably reeks.
Yeah, Chico sticks, they look like the inside of the Butterfinger part. And those taste better than the new Butterfinger. I'll put it that way.
Look at Mark. He's like, I was thinking about the population of Australia versus USA the other day. The whole population of Australia is about the same size as Florida. Yeah, Mark, that's what happens. When some of these other countries think they want to fuck around, you fuck around and find out, because there's a lot. The United States is huge, dude. It's fucking huge.
No. The United States is very small. Very small. People are bad. Don't ever come here again. That could be racist or not nowadays. But anyway.
That's like, if people are like, oh, if USA ever gets invaded, yeah, good luck. Because certain states, people are probably armed more than There's so many firearms in this country. Jesus mighty. I know a couple guys that could probably fuel a whole fucking army themselves.
Chico sticks are made by the Atkinson Candy Company.
Is that what it is? Like, what's in it? Is like the Butterfinger middle?
Yeah, if you remove the chocolate from the Butterfinger, that's how the Chico stick looks like. And
what's the outside of a Chico stick?
That's the whole thing. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
The whole thing is just the inside of a Butterfinger?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and those taste like better than the formula.
That's like a toffee, isn't it, or something?
Yeah. The Butterfinger is a more delicate of the two with a more refined buttery flavor.
1.4 million.
Chico stick is denser and especially as it ages has a tendency to become stick in your molars chewy after the first couple of chomps.
You know what's crazy, Mark? Pennsylvania, Philadelphia is so populated and so is Pittsburgh. I live in the middle of the state. When you come in the middle of the state, there's nothing here. It's like country, farmland. It's a weird state. Like you go from those big cities to just rural area. Like if you're familiar with Penn State football, they're pretty much it's all you drive in the Penn State, it's all cornfields, and all of a sudden there's just a huge football stadium in the middle of the cornfields.
Nice.
It's weird. Yeah, it's weird.
Those are corn-fed people.
Yeah. Their players aren't from there though. Most of their players from the inner city.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Nebraska was so good back in the day. They're all corn-fed, and then no.
They had some big ass linemen back in the day.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, see Penn State won?
I saw that, dude.
Making a semi. Do you think they'll beat Notre Dame or not? I don't know.
I'm rooting for Penn though, dude. If you look at like, I
think Notre Dame.
I don't know. I think I still have a Penn State hat, like a Nittany Lion hat, and that was like from 1996 to 99. I was repping Penn State just because of the cool logo. Yeah. The Nittany Lion, dude. I was like, oh. And back then, I was a Cougar fan, before I became a Husky.
Guy I was working with the other day on New Year's Day, his first cousin plays D-back safety for Penn State. He's a starter.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, he had 2 interceptions last week.
Oh, that's awesome.
But he's a Notre Dame fan. I'm like, don't act like you're a Penn State fan now because you're a fucking
right.
Yeah.
Who was the big quarterback back like in 99, 2000, 2001? No, before 2003. Was it Tommy Frazier for Nebraska?
Yeah, black guy that could run.
Black guy, yeah.
Yeah, he ran and passed.
Yeah. The apartment complex I lived in when I first moved out to the area, a guy moved in and that was his roommate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. It was like one of his best friends and stuff. Dude, it was so awesome. Like, He
was so awesome in college, but he went to the pros and
dude, he was so good.
That doesn't always translate though when you can run around like that and shit.
No, I guess they were saying that coaches want to mold you to the program they have.
Oh, he was great for that offense in Nebraska, but
yeah, instead of like exploiting your your style, or how do you say, exploiting it or adhering to it or whatever it's called, but yeah.
Well, Mark say my city is 2.3 miles. I can drive 30 minutes. I'm in the bush. Yeah.
I saw this thing on Australia, how like there's only like 4 cities and that's where people live.
You know what's hilarious, Mark? Most of the prisoners are from like the city, like Philadelphia or Pittsburgh, and they come here. And when you go outside like yard and shit, you can see like deer and shit walking around. And they're like, these people are so freaked out because they're from the city. They never seen like a deer that close. They're like, holy shit, man, there's a raccoon, there's a deer. like
that's a super-sized raccoon right there.
Yeah, they're not gonna get you to the fence, dude. Calm down. Like they're like fucking scared of like wild animals. I'm like, relax. You have like 2 fences of barbed wire between you and the animals. You're good.
When I was doing the charity runs, for Special Olympics, there's this town. I'll try to remember the name before I'm done telling the story. But I ran that leg that goes through the little small town. Elk are walking around downtown like people.
Yeah.
Oh, Packwood, Washington. Look it up. Packwood, Washington. Elk walk around like people, dude, and those things are huge.
Oh yeah, they'll kill you too. They'll
yeah. So they're like 10 yards away. Like I'm running on the road, they're like 10 yards away from me.
Yeah, if you piss them off, they'll kill you.
Dude, one of our guys, he had his run and like a herd ran in front of him. That was scary. We have it like on phone, dude. We have it on phone where they run next to us on the RV because you follow the runner.
Right.
And this herd just cut in front of us, dude. Good thing they didn't hit. His name is Ray. Good, dude. They would have killed Ray. Ray would have been like ground beef. Like,
dude, I was out at yard just like 2 weeks ago, and they start freaking the fuck out. Oh my god, there's a fucking beaver right there by the fence. It was a groundhog, not a beaver. But they're like, it's a fucking beaver. I'm like, it's not a beaver. Beavers do not live like in the middle of a cornfield. I said they live by water. That's not a beaver. That's a groundhog. They're like, no, that was a beaver. I'm like, it's not a fucking beaver. I'm telling you right now, it's not a beaver.
It's a beaver.
Yeah, they were convinced it was a fucking beaver. I'm like, it's a groundhog.
No one's watching, right, Chad? No one's watching.
No, go ahead. Say what you want. I don't give a shit.
So one time, Gabby and I were walking the dog. This is like 4 years ago, whatever it was, and a beaver went in front of us. And I do this. I was like, right? Yeah. She started screaming. I was like, that thing.
Beavers are nasty though. Beavers will attack you.
Yeah, but I'm sitting there like, about to take a picture because I haven't had one. Dude, this thing was like 2 feet in front of us.
Right.
Like he was just like, I'm gonna get to the water side. He just went across the path.
Yeah.
And Cody was just like looking at it, and I'm about to take out the phone, and she starts screaming. That thing like, and I was like, Gabby, why would he do that? Why would he do that? Dude, I don't know. It was big and had a tail, and I'm like, I know it's a beaver. Yeah, but I'm like, I know. I wanted to take a.
Dude, I was up north in the mountains fishing, and we were fishing. We were standing on a beaver dam, actually standing on the beaver dam that they built. This huge beaver dams, fishing in it, and the motherfucking beaver came up, like right at the edge, and they smacked their tail against the water to tell you to like, you better get your ass moving. Yeah, dude, like this was the biggest beaver I ever saw. My buddy and I, we were running like hell because this thing was like chasing us, like to get out of there. We were standing right on the beaver dam though, because they will build ginormous dams, like huge dams. Like people don't even know if you've never seen it. Yeah, it's crazy.
There's
what the hell did Jamie say? You need to try some marzipan and some la maliando. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Oh, he must have autocorrected. Well, he meant to say mazapan.
Oh, whatever the fuck that is.
Dude, they're good.
What is it? I don't even know what it is.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like nougat. It's like a dry nougat. They're good.
What the hell is that thing that Don always says he likes? Churros? What the fuck? I never had a churro.
A churro? You haven't had a churro?
No, what the hell's a churro?
Go to Jack in the Box and ask for the churro.
I don't even have Jack in the Box where I live.
Oh, Hardee's?
They don't have Hardee's either.
Oh yeah, I think
they're all out. Yeah, not where I live.
Right. Hi,
Jack. He's like, I had that happen too. Beaver tail scared the fucking. Yeah, dude. They come up and they smack that shit right by you. They're fucking mean. They'll fucking attack you.
Yeah, I suppose. I've seen otters. Those things are just like hanging out, dude. They're like this, just like back. They're doing their thing.
Dude, I have deer walk through my yard every night. My dogs, they know when they can walk through too, because they'll be in the back porch like watching them. We watch them walk through. Here comes the mother, and then there's like 3 little babies with them every night. They come through, walk right through our backyard. We used to have an apple tree in the yard, and we cut it down, but I think they still walk through there looking for those apples.
Mm.
So what the hell is a churro, though? Is it? Don't they have like cinnamon sugar on them or something?
Yeah, it's cinnamon sugar. Yeah, cinnamon sugar. Yeah.
Oh, was he say Taco Bell has churros?
I think they do too.
Oh, okay.
I think they
What?
do. Yeah.
Are they fucking worth it? Am I gonna be like, this shit sucks?
No, you're better off going to the fair when there's a
Yeah,
fair.
when
There's
it's
that
fair.
Mexican. There's a Mexican booth there with churros. Get them. They taste better than elephant ears. Taste
Well,
better.
like, are they all over in California? That Don says he's always like, I need a churro.
Oh, dude, they're everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell did he say?
It's just a donut, but better.
What did he
That's
say?
right.
Woodchucker dicks. I've always strapped in like. I hate woodpeckers. They're annoying as shit.
Yeah.
It's just a donut, but better. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Funk said, yeah, they do, but not worth it. Like Agu said, get them at the fair.
Yeah. But the ones from Jack in the Box are not half bad. Because it's like cinnamon sugar, you know, like
Yeah.
You would think.
So what? You want to buy Nightwing this year? What else you want to buy? Anything?
So I did not spend my cashback bonus for Discover.
You do that every year. You keep that shit. You like, yeah.
Exactly. I would have bought a bigger book, but maybe I'll have it carry over. I haven't done that yet. I haven't had like 2 years worth of cashback.
Dude, you're good at that. Like I get like, if I get like $50 on there, I'm like, oh, and then I buy something, I always put it on. Like,
Yep. So
I can't ever keep it. I always get rid of it. Pizza Hut used to have churros. We had Domino's tonight. I fucking hate Domino's, but what did he say? I almost walked in a baby hawk hunting a sparrow. Let's see. Yeah, I know, dude. Have you ever seen a bald eagle up close? That's our state. That's our state bird.
Okay.
Isn't that no? Our state bird's rough grouse, isn't it? Funk. I think it's a rough grouse, but we have bald eagles.
Yeah, we have them here.
But if you ever see a bald eagle up close, dude, they're fucking huge.
I think I saw one at the Portland Zoo. Yeah, it's a big bird.
Jamie said churros are like, I don't even know what the fuck. What the hell is that?
Buñuelos.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Buñuelo is like bread. All right, Chad. You know what? Let's go to Google.
Yeah, I think PA state birds are rough grouse.
But
we do have. There's bald eagles here though too.
How to describe a churro to a gringo?
To a honky.
All right.
To a cracker.
Okay. This is what after I type that, this is what how to describe a churro to a gringo. Google says a churro is a traditional Spanish and Portuguese dessert that typically, dude, these guys do their freaking spell check. Typically look like a fried, long, twisted donut.
Oh, so they're fried? Oh, yeah, I guess donuts are fried, yeah. Mark said a donut stick. It's a fucking donut stick.
Yeah, it's a fried, it says fried dough. Rigid sticks of deep fried show pastry dough coated in cinnamon sugar.
Hey, there's a Mexican place here that we go to once a week. I love Mexican food.
Dude, ask the churro with the ice cream. I'm sure they have that.
They probably do. Yeah, I should ask them there. They probably have them there.
Yeah. It's a good bet. It's a good
You know
burger.
what though? If you would ever come to that place, you'd probably be like, "This isn't real Mexican food."
Oh, do they have a website? What's the name of it?
Hold on. It just got bought by a new place. Hold on, let me see. It used to be
Northumberland Mexican food.
the hell's it called? It used to be El Torito. Did you find that one? El Torito?
The Little Bull.
Is there a bull in there? Yeah. Oh yeah, they got a new logo. Dang.
Yeah, Torito's Little Bull.
Yeah.
Is it in Shamokin Dam, Pennsylvania?
Shamokin, yeah.
Shamokin, excuse me. The vowels trip me up, Chad.
It's named after an Indian chief, Chief Shamokin.
Okay, let me
Yeah, take a look at it. There's Mexican people working there. I don't know.
that's a good sign.
I'm sure they fucking make it Americanized though.
Okay, they have fried ice cream. That's cool.
Okay.
But I'm trying to go to their website and it doesn't. I don't think they have a website. It's just this. It's just like Yelp reviews.
But in the middle of the state, people are probably like, "Oh, that's some good Mexican." It says they have a website.
What do you order when you go there?
I get the Fiesta. No, I get the Mucho Grande burrito.
Okay, there you go. Oh, there you go. Our most filling burrito stuffed with tender slices of chicken breast or beef steak mixed with sauteed vegetables, Mexican rice, refried beans, guacamole, sour cream, pico de gallo, covered with cheese dip and ranchero sauce.
I get half chicken, half steak.
There you go. All right, let me look. I'm looking at the menu here. Dude, order the chile verde. Try that.
The what?
Chile verde.
What is that?
It's on their pork dishes.
Okay.
And it's they describe it as pork tips simmered in green salsa, served with Mexican rice, refried beans, pico de gallo, guacamole, salad, and 3 corn tortillas.
I got something the other day, and it wasn't my favorite. I tried to mix it up. It was like a spicy meat, real spicy meat. What the fuck was that? My wife's like, "Oh, that's spicy." I'm like,
Chad, they have churros there, dude. Try them.
all right.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of the dessert menu. Oh, have you had flan? Have you had flan?
My wife likes flan.
Yeah, it's like custard in English.
Yeah, she likes that. Yeah,
Okay.
she always gets that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Was she get a poblano too?
One more time.
Is it a poblano?
I think that's a dish. I think that's like food, right?
No, it's like a big pepper or something. Chili poblano. She always gets one of those too. I don't know. I don't ever eat that shit.
Yes. So chiles poblanos, 2 poblano peppers fried in egg batter. Okay, yeah, it's like what do they call that?
Yeah, Jamie wanted a pepper. That's
chile rellenos.
Yeah, I don't know. I either get that or chicken chimichangas.
That's pepper stuffed. Yes, chile relleno is pepper stuffed.
Yeah, I only ever get that or chicken chimichangas. That's it. That's my. I need to expand my my palate, I guess. Right.
All right. Next time you go, order the churros and then tell us that we were all wrong the whole time.
All right.
Yeah.
No, that place isn't bad though.
Hey, did you read the text message out loud? I just looked at it when when you texted me earlier.
Yeah, I read it out loud. Oh yeah, I called you on live. I said, August said he's naked. I said, and I go, he said, should I put clothes on or not? And I said, if you want to get my chin up. Yeah. Yeah, I did it on live. You know me, I'm an asshole.
Speaking of restaurants, so I asked my brother, I'm like, hey, what's the name of chef's Hyman? What's the name of the restaurant? And he didn't know how to say it. Because it's a French. they kind of make it like a French name or Creole or Louisiana, like that sort
What
of
is
thing.
it? Is it a Mexican restaurant?
No. It's a Papa Dough.
Oh, it's a seafood place,
It's
isn't
a
it?
seafood place.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little bit of that French, twist to it. Yeah, but my brother didn't know how to say it. He's like Papa Dough, Papa. He didn't know how to, but and I'm like,
Dude,
oh,
that's
Papa
my
Dough.
favorite food. I love fucking seafood. I love it.
Yeah,
I could eat seafood every day. I love seafood.
dude. I took in Spanish, you pronounce every single vowel. In French, you pronounce half of them. So like Papa Dough, EAUX, that's the letter O. That's
My buddy owns a couple Italian restaurants around here, but all his workers are Mexican guys. But is that close to Italian? Because he can speak both. He can talk to them. I don't know.
I would think so.
He said it's close. I don't know.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. Because because I've heard people speak Portuguese, and it's really similar. But I don't recommend Portuguese. Doesn't sound as cool. Biased, biased, racist, whatever you want to call it. But
What? Right? Yeah.
yeah, just learn Spanish. Just learn.
No, he speaks Italian. I know. I remember when we went to Cancun too. Well, no, we went to Playa de Carmen. Is that when?
Okay.
And he was working deals for us, getting us fucking Cubans on the beach, cigars and shit.
Yeah,
he was working deals. I don't know. I can't. I'm like, yo, go for it, bro. Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, hey, have your kiddos started doing foreign language, Chad?
Yeah, Reese takes I think she takes Spanish.
Okay.
She's pretty good at it though. Like I think she just did her midterm. I think she got like a 99.
Okay.
She can like speak it and read it pretty good. Yeah.
Dude, honestly, if she just pronounces the alphabet, she'll be good.
Well, I said to her, I go,
Spanish is most phonetic, and yeah, dude.
Well, it's the easiest language because I made it through a couple of years of that, and yeah. But I said to her, I go, if you can be bilingual, I said, you know how much more you can get paid more at jobs just for being bilingual.
Yeah, you'll get how do you say, more opportunities? You get more interviews for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I think now though, with like your kids, I don't want to like put words in your mouth or thoughts, but I think they could go to you and be like, hey, Dad, I got offered this job for this amount. And I think you're at a place where like, look, hon, you could do it or not. We'll support you. That way, she's not getting the shaft.
Right.
Like me, my parents were like, just go get a job.
Yeah.
Just go get a job.
I keep telling her, I'm like, go get a good job. So
yeah.
She's like, well, you make good money. I said, Reese, I work at a fucking prison. You want to work at a prison? Working at a prison sucks.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, you get paid a lot of money because you put up with bullshit every day.
Yeah.
And you fucking wrestle people to the ground and restrain people. I said, I don't want that for you. Trust me.
Right.
I don't want that for myself, to be honest.
You gotta keep the lights on at your home somehow.
Yeah. I said, listen, I do this shit so you don't have to, okay?
Yeah.
I said, my parents are like, my dad said at 18, get the fuck out of my house. Yeah. I said, I won't do that to you guys, but yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where like my brother's kids, I'm kind of excited because they have that advantage where my brother has, he does well. He does well.
Yeah.
And he could straight up tell him, yeah, this is a good job, or you know what, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Get another one. And that's pretty cool.
In our house, when you turned 18, you got kicked out. Well, all the boys did. He didn't kick my sister out, but he kicked all the boys out.
Oh, there you go.
I go, I don't even have any money. I go, well, what am I supposed to do?
Not my problem.
He's like, I guess you'll figure it out. That's what he said to me. And then I went to him one time, like my steel belts were hanging out of my tires. Like they were bad. And I go, my steel belts are hanging out of my tires. Like, I don't know what to do. He goes, you know what you do? He goes, you go into Firestone in town. He goes, you sign up for a credit card. He goes, then you pay on it. And I go, okay. And then he goes, all right, that's what you do. Like, he didn't say, I'll give you the money. He's like, nope, you're on your own. Like, I kicked you out. Like,
Peace.
yeah. And I was like, God dang.
I
So
think
then I realized from that time on, he's not. I'm not going to get any help from my parents. Yeah.
I think the only credit advice I got from my dad was go apply at Sears. Because once you get a Sears card, Sears doesn't even exist.
I know. Yeah.
But go apply at Sears. As soon as Sears says yes, everybody else is going to say yes. And then from there, just figure it out.
Yeah.
Just figure it out.
I just got a Facebook notification. What was it? Yesterday. My dad died 7 years ago yesterday.
Okay.
Well, no, he died on Christmas, but his funeral was 7 years ago yesterday. Because I had some pictures on Facebook with some of my friends that were at the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, because he died on Christmas, but fuck, they can't have with Christmas, then the day after Christmas, you know what I mean? It wasn't until yesterday is when they buried him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't believe it. Like, it seems longer than 7 years.
Yeah.
But my mom gets weird every year around Christmas now because he died on Christmas. I'm like, she wasn't bad this year, though. So, I mean, I think with time, it's getting better for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been told that when you grieve and deal stuff with like that, it's like a water fountain, or a faucet. You could turn it on, turn it off. Hey, Chad, you going long, dude?
I don't know.
This guy's whimpering. I gotta take him out. Oh, he's gonna do stuff in here.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, man. Be back.
I'm gonna grab another beer though.
All right, grab a beer. All right.
All right. 2016, huh, Geeky? Hold on, let me grab a beer. Geeky, I saw you just did I think it wasn't that long ago, a Turtles one, Turtle show. I wanted to watch that. I think I have it saved in my queue to go watch. I wanted to see how you guys did with the Turtles, the voices and shit. What time is it? 2:40. I don't have to do shit tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Friday? I'll probably go get a haircut. That's it. Yeah, I want to go. I want to go back and watch that one because I'm a Turtles fan. I love my Turtles. Do you ever watch? YouTube has a Turtles channel that runs 24 hours a day from like the 80s cartoons that it just runs nonstop. I watch that shit sometimes. At nighttime, my kids are like, this is like really bad because they like the Turtles too, but they like the new ones. They watched all the Nickelodeon ones. I'm like, oh, and the old school 1984. That was the good Turtles. Yeah, those people that you have to do voices for it, you guys are pretty good with some of the Scooby-Doo ones. They're always good. I don't even know if how many people are even watching. Probably not many. Let's take a look. 6 watching. Wish somebody new would jump in. Oh, you want the link, buddy? All right. Yeah, let me post it again. You know, people used to jump in new all the time back in the day, but people don't do that anymore. I wish they would. I like when new people jump in. No one new jumps in anymore. If you're watching this and you're just being quiet, listen, I was the same guy. I used to just sit there and watch and never say anything, never put anything in the chat. Just fuck it. Say fuck it. I'm going to jump on. Listen, and your audio is probably going to be all messed up, but I'm not going to shit on you. I promise you. I'll just tell you what you got to do to fix it. Because then once you jump on and you start jumping on, it's pretty cool. That's what Jigs did with me. First time I jumped on his channel, my audio was all messed up because I didn't have headphones and I didn't have a mic. I was doing it from a cell phone. It was really bad. But yeah, you just do it a couple times. Oh, hold on, everybody. Yo, what's up, man?
Not much. I just been planning out tomorrow's readings.
Oh, are you have a show tomorrow?
Yeah, we do readings like on Friday through Monday. So every night there is like about a reading going on, and then our recorded ones are Saturday morning, just for the heck of it, because it's Saturday morning. That's why I throw you're talking about the Scooby Doo ones out there. I put those in the morning because of shit, man. People like you're like holy shit, it's Scooby Doo shit. So like, man, like it fits, you know. Like,
yeah.
And of course, I can use the Saturday morning hashtag, you know.
Oh, I know, Jamie. That's the worst. I remember doing that, and then I'd go in to put some money in. My kids are like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Just checking on you. Good night." Yeah, I'm like, "Fuck, she woke up." I was trying to put money underneath her pillow.
I gotta tell you, it's a weird like joining someone else's live stream because like now I got to deal with that white freaking background. Like on mine personally, because I have the premium, I have like the background, so it's in dark mode.
Yeah.
Time. So now it's like just freaking blaring white at me in the background. It's so distracting now.
People, I don't know. People used to do that. They used to jump in back in the day, but new people don't jump in anymore. I don't know. Like, you know what though?
I think.
Yeah, I used to sit there and watch. I used to watch people on YouTube. I used to watch Jigs' shit. I would watch all people's shit, and I would just sit there. I would never comment. I would never say a thing. I would just sit there and watch it. And then one night I was drunk, and I started like peppering them in the chat, and then I jump in, and I was like, fuck it, why not? But yeah, I just went for it one night. I was like, what the hell?
Well, that's what I was with Jigs. I'm like, shit. I know John. I know Perry. I'm like, well, shit. If they know him, they're cool then. So I just jumped in.
Did you go live by yourself first, or did you jump on somebody else's?
I jumped on my friend I Love Comics. You know, back in 2018. Towards the end of that, because I didn't know there was even a comic book community until 2018.
Who's your friend I Love Comics?
Engleteen from I Love Comics.
Okay.
So I found him by just chance. Like it was a live talking over. I was like, what the hell is a live stream? Like I've never seen that shit before.
Yeah.
You know? I wasn't really on YouTube or anything. I was like, YouTube's for like playing music. It's like, you know, but like
I read comic books. Like I'd pick them up. None of my friends even knew I read comic books. I'd pick them up. And then one night, I don't know why, on YouTube, I just saw like a live stream, like it came up randomly, and I started watching this shit, and then I just like subscribed to like Jigs, but then I saw other guys on there. I started subscribing to their channels, and I would just get notifications, and they were always on the weekends, so I started watching them. And then I just like, fuck it, I just jumped on one night.
I came across YouTube comic stuff because I typed in. One day I was so pissed. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. So like I said, like Ultimate Spider-Man for me is a blessing. Let's get back what they took away from us back in 2007 by ending the marriage and shit. So I was so happy to get like that, you know. And actually have Peter being supported by Mary Jane and not being cucked like they are in the main book. Like I don't. The whole Paul thing was, I hate that crap. You know, it's like. now Mary Jane's now a superhero. She don't need no man, and just like
Right.
I'm like, what is this shit? It's like
Yeah.
you went from like the best supporting cast for what 600 issues or something like that in volume 1, and then they just like fucked it up the past 20 years, you know. But for people who don't like Mary Jane, cool, that's great, you know. But like, so I was so happy to get that back. So, but back in 2018, like I had been out of comic books for a while. Like after when New 52 started, there was really nothing left for me to read. All new, all different. I didn't care for Lady Thor or Frogurt Hulk, whatever you want to call him, Yogurt Hulk.
Right.
You know, Amadeus Show. Like there was nothing left for me for new stuff, so I just dipped out. And I calculated how much I saved. It was probably around like $8,000.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Just not buying comic books, you know. And so I one night I figured, like, you know, because I was still trigger banned by One More Day. I hate that book. But I was like, I wonder if like anybody talks about that online YouTube. I'll type it in. I was like, holy shit, there actually is a thing. And there was a guy called Linkara. Was the first thing that popped up, and this dude like had like
What's up, Z?
he had a group, like a get together at a hotel or Motel 6, whatever, and he was doing a slideshow presentation showing talking about how bad that book is. I was like, wow, that's extreme. It's like a get together with your community and like
Right.
and just talking about it. But yeah, I came across that. But then I saw, like, you know, the YouTube recommends, like I saw like my friend I Love Comics. I was like, he's live. I'm like, what the hell is this? So they're doing the Google Hangouts back in the day. You had to use that with OBS to get on because there was no StreamYard. And I was just like started watching that. Eventually I was nervous, to jump on, because it's like, it's weird. Like I've always been taught to like, don't go on things, you don't talk to strangers, keep yourself private because you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, it's like, you know, I don't. So online was like unknown to me. So yeah, I joined that, and then eventually one day I decided to go on camera. I was like, you know what? If I dox myself, like no one can't really has no power over me. Because there are people who like were afraid to show themselves because their opinions may not be you know.
Well, yeah, Hack used to do that. He was fucking used to go live and just show his hands for the longest time.
Yeah, like Legend does that. I don't know if he ever shows his face yet, but not Legend. What's the other guy?
New
New York. I can't remember what his name is.
The New York guy.
Oh.
Yeah, what the fuck's his name? I can't even think of his name right now.
I know. I'm tired, man. I streamed for 4 hours almost for Saturday night.
The guy with the Kool-Aid.
Journey.
Yeah, Journey, Comic Journey.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like, yeah, I know, right? But I mean, like, yeah, I know people that still do today that will not, because, well, where they work, because they don't want to be, you know, get in trouble. My friend Rob does that, and I stream with him, Extreme Movie Show. I've never seen his face before. You know, all I know, he lives in Florida, and that's about it. But
I laugh though, because I watch a ton of YouTube. I
Yeah.
watch YouTube more than cable, and I just get a kick out of some of these people. Listen, call me a hater, whatever. Some of these people think they're fucking know-it-alls on everything, and they're the smartest fucking people. I'm thinking, shut the fuck up. Like,
yeah,
I mean, you think like some of these people, like, they have 1,000 subs and they act like they have the fucking greatest channel in the world and they have the best content. They act like they're making a living off this. You're not making a living if you have 1,000 subs on YouTube, okay? You're not. You're not making a fucking living off YouTube. Like, quit acting like you fucking know everything. Shut up.
If your watch time, like I get like 7,000 views in a month, but I get like 600 hours of view time. And I'm like, we're close to 900 subs, you know, but it's like,
right.
But like, yeah, as like, I don't do the reacts, like what Perry was doing. Like, you know, you showed the clips, the movie. That's what draws a lot of people in, because people who live on like imagery and all that shit, you know, they have short attention spans.
Well, a lot of people do the drama shit, like, because you get clicked for the drama shit, but. And it's the same people that do the drama shit all the time. They're like, I don't like drama, but, and then they'll do like a bunch of drama shit. And you're like, you're a drama channel. You say you hate it, but that's all you fucking do.
And honestly, yeah, it's become one giant grift. Support me, and I'll we'll lead the fight against the SJWs and all that stuff. It's like I don't give a shit about that. Talk about the books, man. Talk about comics. Like
I was watching this thing earlier today, and this guy must have said about if you want to be a channel member, he must have fucking said it 50 times. I'm thinking, shut up. And to be a channel member on your channel for what? Like,
dude,
I mean,
dude,
you're acting like you're giving all this wonderful knowledge that people should pay you. I'm like, shut up.
I have like
I just get fucking annoyed anymore because these people think they fucking know everything.
Yeah, I had one guy who was following us for a long time. He's like, "You guys reviewed the most shittiest shows ever," because we were reviewing like Batwoman and stuff like that and CW stuff. Like, and I was like, I admit I wasn't praising it, but I mean, I still was. We reviewed Batwoman because, like, I believe, well, first of all, it's a hot content right now, and two, it's like I look for the good in everything. I don't write everything off because, oh my gosh, I cannot stand his one character. Like, dude, I thought that the chick who played Alice was a good actress. She's from the original Birds of Prey show back in the day, But I mean, like, so I had one guy who kept saying, he's like, why don't you review good stuff? And I'm thinking, like, shut the fuck up, you loser. I want to say so bad. It's like every time we do something, he'd leave a comment. I'm thinking, like, but then I thought about it. It's like, yeah, keep leaving me comments, bro. Leave me get that algorithm going.
Well, listen, I have a channel, and I just post shit that I pick up, shit that I like.
Yeah.
I'm not a fucking Mr. Know-It-All. Some of these people act like they fucking know everything and they're the smartest comic guy in the fuck. Some of these people are like, oh, I see these people bash bigger channels and say how great their shit is, and I'm thinking, shut up. You're not that fucking great.
I hate the punching down method. That's what I hate. When someone's like, oh, your video, someone comes in and is like, what, you only got 300 subs, and Berserker was your number one, book of the year. It's like, like they're like, who are you? And I'm thinking, like, bro, who the hell are you? I've never met you before. Like, but on my channel, like, we do the talk about the best year. We did that earlier, and like, it's no secret. I'm friends with people who just don't like Tom King's writing, so they roll their eyes whenever someone talks about Tom King, and I'm like, I don't hate Tom King. I just don't like his writing, so I don't really try to bash his stuff. But I mean, we had a guy in the not tonight, but the others. We just streamed the other night on their friend's channel. It was a New Year's stream, and a guy came in and he said, like, I like Tom King's Wonder Woman. I said, well, what do you like about it? He said, everything. I'm like, I don't bash people because they like something I don't like, because to me, that's
do you hate all Tom? There are some Tom King things I like, but
I like older Tom King. Like it's same with Scott Snyder. It's like I've noticed that some of these guys, like, they start off really strong, but then they just, as the book goes on, they just lose the plot.
I think the company forced them
that shit on way too long. Yeah.
And I don't know if it's the company, because it could, Marvel, DC, obviously they have an agenda as far as what they want. You can do with certain characters, But like, my thing is, like, I don't care when people like right now. Mark Waid, obviously, a lot of people don't like him because his stuff he says and he tweets and stuff. Like, he's very far left. But if you're into that, it's cool. But like, I don't want you to self-insert, like, your political beliefs into the comic books. Like, I don't want Mark Waid as Batman. It's like, I just want you adapting what the character's been for the past how many years, Like,
who's your favorite writer?
Right now, Jeremy Adams has been one of my favorites. He's been writing the new Dick Tracy book over at Mad Cave. I love what he's doing with Green Lantern. He took over Flash from Josh Williamson. So currently, he's been one of my favorite writers. Jonathan Hickman working out an Ultimate Spider-Man, building up that family, just like that sense of it. Just like what I liked about Jeremy Adams, because when he wrote like the Flash, is Wally West and the family. I love that family aspect when you could capture that because I like wholesome shit. Like, I don't need like death and destruction. Like, oh no, my parents are dead, and like, I for me, comic books is escapism because we've seen how shitty the world is. It's like, so I want to sometimes I want to read a book where it's like man, that guy's got the perfect life, the perfect wife, and everything happening. Some people think it might be a little boring, but I don't know. I want a happy ending, man. Like that's what I want. It's like because if I wanted to be depressed, man, I'll just turn on the news. It's
I don't even know who my favorite writer is anymore. Actually, like I have
Jeff
stuff that I like from certain people, but I'll go. Who do you have a favorite writer?
I was just thinking that, and I think I should pay more attention to like who is writing that stuff.
Right.
That's it.
Sometimes it's like,
Sometimes it's like,
story.
oh, dude, this is awesome. Then it just fell off. But I mean, I
Yeah.
do like Jeff Johns stuff.
Ghost Machine right
Yeah.
now. He's been doing that.
You know,
Kirk-
I
Kirk-
like some of that
yeah.
stuff.
you
Snyder,
guys-
he starts off really well, but sometimes it just keeps
For me,
going.
Snyder for me.
I
was
used to
American-
really enjoy. I have a lot of stuff that I own from Brian Azzarello.
Okay.
You guys like him at all?
yeah.
Yeah, I used to like a lot of his shit too, but I don't know. I mean, like you said, Agu, there's a lot of times I'm like, oh, that was good, but you don't even pay attention to really who's writing.
Yeah.
So you brought up the Ninja Turtles thing, like you're doing that stuff. Like what I'm liking right now is the Saturday Morning Adventures Ninja Turtles. That has just been fun because it's just like the cartoon, man. Like they base the same personality as 80s cartoon. They keep going. They bring in back characters, and they actually bring in like the editor does like, oh yeah, if you like this character, go see this, this episode or something like that. Teen Titans did that back in the day for DC, the cartoon one. Teen Titans, I think it's called Teen Titans Go in 2004. They would
Go or whatever.
yeah, like
Yeah.
they did it's called Teen Titans Go for both series. Whatever
Yeah.
reason, it's going to be different because it's the animated universe. But like, so they had the original Teen Titans, like the cartoons back in the day, like, and they did comic books, and they would basically put in references to the actual cartoon. So like, for me, my favorite stuff like is the DC animated universe in comic book form, like with Kelly Puckett doing the Batman Adventures back in the day, Ty Templeton, Dan Slott came on for some of the stuff, like Superman Adventures. I love that stuff, like. Because it's on its own separate universe, so they can do as many retcons they can in the main universe, but like that stuff does not get touched, which I'm so happy for because I don't know, I just like my thing is that if you're going to retcon, why even work on the main book? Just do an Elseworlds book, like because
Who's your favorite artist? Do you have a favorite artist though?
Artist?
Most people do have a favorite artist. So.
Oh man, there's quite a few. Jorge Corona has been really good on Transformers. Jamie Warren Johnson started off Transformers. He was doing the art for that as well. Dan Mora, his art, he's
people really love Daniel Warren Johnson, don't they? I hear people say him a lot.
Daniel Warren. Well, if you look at his interior art on Transformers when he took over that,
That's why I've heard a lot of people.
Yeah, it's just in Murder Falcon was another one he did, I believe. But,
what about you, Agu? Who's your favorite artist?
Oh man.
You have a couple of them though. Do you like?
I like Terry Dodson.
Yeah, I know. You always say.
Yeah, I like Terry and Rachel. They're really nice people. I think that's why.
Todd Knox, one of my favorites too.
Zozo Micah's pretty good right now.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like you said, kind of separate the artist person and the art.
Yeah,
because maybe Zoe and I wouldn't be in the same circles. Also, I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, it's like my thing is like as long as you keep your yourself away, like I don't mind what your politics are. I don't care what you. Exactly. I don't give a shit about that. My thing is like it's just keep it out of the book. I don't care if you're right or left. Like, just put a good story in.
Oh yeah, because like you're right. People tune into a comic book to escape stuff.
Exactly.
And then
I don't want to see
sometimes like I've turned off sports because sports is not sports. They add all this other crap.
Yeah.
Like
you watch football anymore, you gotta watch
tackling. I don't want to know.
No, you watch football anymore, you gotta goddamn watch Taylor Swift.
Dude, I haven't watched the NBA in I don't know how many years. Dude.
Like my thing is I don't want to hear about Orange Man bad in a comic book. Like who gives a shit about that?
Yeah.
That's real world stuff, when you start putting mixing too much of the real world into comic books, it basically loses its its appealing to me.
Like my favorite modern artist, I don't know why, ever since I saw his work, I love his the way he draws. I like Lee Bermejo. Like he's like my favorite artist. I think he draws Batman awesome. And that was great when he was doing Detective. I'd always buy the Bermejo cover, and I have he did some Superman too.
Yeah, probably the all time is probably Bruce Timm.
Bruce Timm is pretty good on art, and Ty Templeton, like I said, he worked with some of that stuff for the Batman Adventures back in the day.
I mean, it all depends what you're attracted to, what you like. Like I just always thought, I think Bermejo's artwork is awesome. I just like it. I don't know why.
I mean, if you want to go further back, like George Perez. But
yeah, I mean, I'm talking about like he was like my modern guy that I like.
Nojan's good.
Yeah, Jose Garcia Lopez back in the day.
Is someone backstage, Chad?
I keep hearing like beeping, but no one's back there.
Yeah, I thought I heard it. But
yeah, no one's back there.
Maybe their device is not connected.
What's that?
You know how sometimes it does their device.
Yeah, because there's no one back here. Because I keep checking, but I'm like, no one's back there.
I don't know. I'd say I have my phone on silent, and I haven't turned anything.
Clayton. I like Clayton Crane stuff too.
Yeah, some of Clayton Crane stuff. Yeah.
But like Walter Giovanni, currently we're doing Red Sonja. I'm trying to think what other artists.
I like some of Jock's stuff.
Oh, there's a guy working on Avengers right now. I forgot what his name is. For Zed or something. Really cool. But I just want a good story and give me decent art. Don't give me Tumblr art.
That's like the worst. When you have good cover art and then you open it up and the book looks like shit in the inside.
That's the thing. That's what I get. I say, man, like your cover A should always be your interior artist's art.
Yeah.
If you're putting in a cover artist that has nothing to do with the interior art, to me that's clickbait. Especially if they can't even match
Hey, Geeky, did you read The Martian Manhunter from like 5 years ago?
Didn't read it, but is that the one with Riley Rossmo?
Yes. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, the story was great, but the art was like
shit.
But for me, Riley Rossmo,
like, dude, you have a small chin and like this forehead that comes out like that.
So, like, my thing is, Riley Rossmo is like a stylized art. Like he was doing the art, was like a couple years ago on Harley Quinn, the interior art, and I'm thinking like, why isn't it? If you're gonna have a guy like Riley Rossmo, the way to make it work, have two artists. The artist that it draws from Harley's point of view is all distorted. That's Riley Rossmo. And then you bring in another artist.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, because that honestly, that would just I don't know why they didn't do
That's why I skipped some of those Harley Quinn covers because it was Rossmo. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, it sucks.
I mean, even it made sense for Martian Manhunter for him. I don't know, maybe, but
Martian Manhunter kind of fits. I mean, that Sandman series we had earlier this year, the miniseries. Riley Rossmo was on that and actually worked with pretty good with Dodson. I forget what his name I forget which Sandman it is. I think it might have been the original Sandman, but from the JSA. But like I said, I don't understand some of the art choices.
Is Momoko still hot? I haven't.
So Peach Momoko has been doing Ultimate X-Men, and I had dropped that book after 8 freaking issues. I stayed on for like the first appearance of Psylocke and figured like, well, shit, if I sell these first 8, and then that book goes up with Psylocke, I can at least make it, some money back. But the series was just a self-insert of Peach Momoko. It really, really wasn't anything new. It wasn't even X-Men.
Do you remember how hot she was at one point, where everything was?
I was about to say, I'm glad that they've toned it back. That she's not out every single week. That's good.
Yeah, remember that? It was like every fucking week she did a cover, and then
it didn't matter what series she was on it.
But some of them, some of those were so bad, and I'm like, God damn!
It's
like I said, it definitely has a certain style, and it doesn't.
It's manga-esque. It's manga-esque stylized art.
And honestly, if it's like Asian themed, it's awesome. Yeah.
Like, I don't care for her much on a lot of books, but she makes a lot of money. There's a lot of people always waiting in line for get her stuff signed. Because I don't, whatever it is, it's like people, I guess people who just buy the books for the covers. I probably don't even read it. But because yeah.
Fuck, you remember she was doing Venom and everything. Remember how bad it was? They were putting her on everything, and they were shit covers.
Every variant covers she did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't at first when I started reading the Ultimate X-Men that came out, I was like, I didn't mind it so much because I was like, hey, it's just kind of different. It's a stylized, it's kind of like a manga-esque. But the problem was that the story was so freaking boring. And then it's supposed to be called Ultimate X-Men, but there's no X-Men whatsoever in the Ultimate Universe. You know. Now, they may change after I drop the book, but I mean, as far as I know, there was nothing in there. You know, the Psylocke was like the first one. Wolverine's dead in the Ultimate Universe, but hey, guess what? Marvel decided we're going to do a prequel series before he got killed. And just like, because the Maker's world is kind of interesting. It's.
You mentioned Clayton Crane, Agu.
Yeah.
He's not keeping busy like he used to, though, is he? Dude, I know. Like, ever since all that shit, like, dude, you only see a couple things here and there.
Yeah. He was on Amazing Spider-Man. I think that's one of the places where he got his start, and it was pretty cool. And he was on Batman. You know, that's where I came across him. And Justice League, he was doing some of that DC stuff.
And he did those Venom covers. Remember those, like
the Venom ones were
flag
cool?
and shit. Yeah, like they blew up. He was really hot there for a while, but then I don't know. You don't see him much anymore.
Yeah, if you want to look at some crazy ass picks, CBR did their top 100 comic books again, and about 30% of it or more was just webtoon and manga. And I'm thinking, like, why is this stuff in here? It's not comic books to me.
Right. I'm just not a manga guy myself, but
I don't mind manga. It's just that don't put it in with the comic books. It's not comic books. It's manga. It's a separate whole entire thing. But
yeah, see, Mark, that's how she kind of got big, because her old shit was good, and then they just put her on everything. Yeah, exactly. She went downhill.
But look.
He likes Yasmin Putri.
Okay. Dude, but right now it seems like what's the lady's name? She's on Poison Ivy.
Oh, J. Will Wilson?
No.
The writer or the artist?
The artist.
Oh. Jenny Frison?
Frison.
Is that it is?
Frison, yeah.
I'm kind of burnt out from Frison. There's too much Frison.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked that she was drawing the covers for She-Hulk. It actually looked like She-Hulk again.
I will say this, though. I can look at a Frison and go, that's Jenny Frison. Like, she definitely has distinct style, which you definitely know is her. But, yeah, I'm burned out with Frison now. Fuck, she's on everything, too.
Yeah, so right now, I'm looking for Lyrics Lee. She's on Harley Quinn. I like those. David Nakayama's all right, I guess.
Yeah, I like some of his stuff. Yeah.
Sweeney Boo was okay, but sometimes she draws her legs too long. I was like,
Oh, I was reading there was a Flash series that.
Who's that other one that fucking drew like cartoony shit too? It was a woman. That everyone like something. What the fuck was her name? She got real hot there for a while too. I never was a big fan of her style. She did she did a Batman cover.
Oh, cartoons? Ryan Gonzalez.
No, it was a woman though.
No, I think Ryan is a woman.
No, that's not it though. It's you know it is. Fuck, because I've heard you talk about her before. She did some Batman covers. Didn't she do like Batman New World or something? Is that what it was? Batman New World?
I didn't pick up New World. I'm trying to think. I can't think right now. I'm sorry.
It's like very animated, cartoony looking. You know who it is. You've mentioned her before. Fuck, let me look.
And as soon as you say it, I'll be like, oh yeah.
So
Was it Rose something?
Oh, Rose Besh.
Yeah.
That was Z. Z.
Yeah. Z.
guys-
That was Z. Yeah, that was Z
That
that
was-
used to like
That was
her.
Z, yeah.
do you guys ever use League of Comic Geeks at all? Or like,
That's what I use. That's what. Yeah.
you ever go into your pull list stats and just look to see what your
Yeah.
writers are? That's how I kind of know what mine are based on buying. Like,
I'm gonna look at that right now because I haven't looked at it for a while. But let me
Like-
see.
like my top 5 for cover artists from basically how many books I've been buying. Francisco Francavilla is my number 5. Then I have Bernard Chang, David Finch, because I've been getting all those Walking Dead Deluxe books, so I get those. Lucio Perillo and Dan Mora is my number 1. You know,
How do we get to that again? I forget.
are you in your app?
Yeah.
So there should be a little calendar thing.
Oh.
It should be second from the right,
Oh. It says.
and then it says weekly spending trend. You should see a little graph there.
I'll re-download that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Then click on that stats, which it's highlighted,
Yep.
and then scroll
All right.
down. It's
Hey,
different because I use iPhone. I don't know how many people use that though.
Chad, thanks. Kiki. We'll see you on the next one. I still got to go to work.
Oh, you out of here? All right.
Yeah,
buddy.
dude, I'm outie, man. Thanks. I'll try to like leave it on my phone as I doze off.
Yeah.
Thank you for
But-
hanging out. All right,
It's
Chad.
all right.
catch
So
you
I'm
next time.
at top publisher. So where do you go? I forget where you get the artist at.
Oh, top. Well, under your pull list stats, top
You
publishers.
said pick the calendar, right?
Yeah, you're under. So you're under. It says pull list stats at the top. It says pull list stats, and these are top publishers. You go under the graph. If you scroll down, you'll get the
Okay.
formats and the top characters, top writers.
It's
Yeah.
weekly spending trends, like the last thing it shows.
Really?
Yeah.
You scroll down under top publishers? Are you on an iPhone or are you on?
Android.
Oh,
I've pulled this shit up before though. Let me find it. I can find it. Let me see.
like for my iPhone, like it shows I have the weekly spending the trend, and then I go under that. It says top publishers, and then it lists that, and then I keep scrolling down. I get formats. Then it goes into all like writers, characters.
Yeah, it used to be. Let me see. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Top
get the-
publisher. It's weird because my top publishers, I'm like equal with Marvel and DC. They're both at like 38%.
Well, Marvel for me is at 512. DC is 603. So basically, yeah, DC's a little ahead because I just been getting a lot of the Green Lantern and Flash stuff lately.
Yeah,
Marvel-
DC,
Marvel
Marvel, then Image, Boom, IDW, Aftershock, Scout, Dark Horse, Heavy Metal, then AWA, Humanoids, Vault, Behemoth, Zenoscope, Bad Ideas.
Yeah, we were tied. we had the same stuff. So I got to like after Image. Then the fourth one guys goes Dynamite, Xenoscope, Titan, IDW, Dark Horse, Boom. Yeah. Like I have a little bit of everything. It's like
I remember that used to come up here though, when I could show my artist and everything, like my writers. Yeah, why is that not coming up?
I was trying to find it on the PC and like where you go on through the website because you can go through the, and I couldn't. I was trying to see where that was.
Maybe my app needs updated or something. Oh, hold on. Maybe under profile. No. Fuck.
Yeah, I was. Let me see if I can go through.
It's weird.
To see here, filter.
Oh, stats.
Yeah,
No, that's just that setting. I don't know. I'll find that shit.
it's like I said. Like I used to have Android. I had the same problem. It's like, where the hell do I go to find this shit? People on my
Yeah.
phones. Now I have an iPhone. It's like, man, it's so much easier to find because everything's tailored to iPhones.
Maybe this app needs updated too. I don't know.
Who it could be that, I'm trying to find it on the actual website.
Huh? That's weird.
Like I'm on my this is my dashboard. There must be like
Yeah, because I used to be able to just pull it up right away. Huh?
let's see here.
Yeah, because that gave me like your top artist, your top writer, everything. It
Yeah,
gave you all-
based on what you're buying.
yeah, what you bought. Yeah, it broke it down for you.
Yeah, this is kind of pissed me off. Because if you go on the website, it's like, where the hell do you find that? I found like it shows like my books I own, like my comics, but I'm like, there's got
Maybe if I go to my collection, maybe it'll bring it up.
maybe
I don't know. Let me look.
profile conversations or
Oh,
collection stats. What is that? Okay. Oh shit! I found it. All right. So, if you're on you go to League of Comic Geeks online,
yeah.
like they'll pop up and have your profile, pull list, and then your comics, and then it's more. Under comics, under the comics tab, go under on the right side of the screen there, you'd go under where it says collection stats, and then it shows everything there on the website.
Yeah, I can't even find my damn collection off the app anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm just glad when I go.
Okay, okay, there we go. Stats.
Yeah.
All right, so top characters is Batman, Spider-Man, Nightwing, Superman, and Joker. Top writers are James Tynion, Tom Taylor, Josh Williamson, Donny Cates, and Scotty Young. Interior artists are Umberto Ramos. Was that Danny Miki, Scott Hanna, Mark Bagley, and Nick Klein?
Yeah, I have like 75 of Jim Balint, so he's like, because I've been collecting the Catwoman, though I'm 2.
Okay.
So it's like he jumped up the number 2 spot recently. I was like, dang.
Yeah, my top cover artists are Liber Mejo, Umberto Ramos, Kevin Eastman, and Bagley. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess.
But yeah, that's kind of based off my because I forget names. I'm bad with names, connecting stuff. If I can't remember offhand, like
I forget that shit too. Like
Tom Grummett, I'm like, okay, what is he on? I have 50 of those.
I know. I must like it somewhere.
Salvador Larroca, I like him because he's Extreme X-Men. I did stuff with that, and he did Claremont.
See you, Mark.
Yeah, Marco Cicchetto, who's on Ultimate Spider right now, interior artist. Also was on Daredevil before that. Chip Zdarsky. But yeah, it's like I have like interior artist Carmen Infantino's in there because I have a couple of books that has.
That's the thing too. Like I just said, I love Brian Azzarello, and he's not even in my top 5.
It's like,
yeah, number 6 is Chip Zdarsky, Matthew Rosenberg, Nick Spencer, Greg Pak, Mariko Tamaki, Scott Snyder, Ram V. Yeah, where the fuck is Brian Azzarello? He's not even. The fuck? He's not even in here. He's not even my top 40.
My top top 10 for writers I've collected. Robert Kirkman's is in the lead with 158. Because I've been getting those Void Rivals, and then I have all the Walking Dead stuff.
Who's number 2 for you?
Number 2 for me is Jed McKay.
Okay. 3?
Eric Burnham.
Yeah, got it. Okay. Number 4?
Claremont.
Okay.
Then 5 is Thompson Snagoski.
All right.
Vince Vampirella. Then I have 6 is Josh Williamson. 7,
I have Josh Williamson at number 3. Yeah. Okay.
Jeff Johns is number 7. Jeremy.
Let me see where Jeff Johns is for me. Jeff Johns is. Oh, Azzarello is 33. Jeff Johns is. Where the fuck is he?
Oh, actually, I didn't know you could click on it and it gives you more. Okay, I thought it gives you 10. Holy crap.
Yeah. So I'm trying to see where Jeff Johns is on my list. Oh, Jeff Johns is 23. Okay, go ahead.
There's 500 freaking writers. Holy crap! I have my list. Like, my number. Yeah, so Jeremy Adams was 8. Carl Kessel at 9.
Yeah, I don't think I have any of him.
Mark Waid at 10.
Okay.
Chuck Dixon at 11. Todd McFarlane. Then it goes Dan Jurgens. Dave Franchini, Brian Reed from the Miss Marvel 2005 series. Then Chip Zdarsky at 16, followed by Mark.
Where do you have Frank Miller?
Oh, let me scroll down. I know I have Frank Miller somewhere. Like
he's 56. He's 56 on my list.
Oh, is he even on my list? Like, I know I have books by him. I don't know if I added him in.
He's got to probably be later because he's number 56 on mine.
Oh, he's gonna be so far down. I'm already in the 100s. I'm not seeing him yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, if I have any by him, it's like the Batman Year One stuff.
Yeah.
Like, keep going. I haven't seen him yet. I'm getting scared now. There's like Larry Hama at 153. Rodney Barnes at 159. Tim Sheridan 162. Benjamin Percy, Blake Northcott. Hey man, did I log him in here? I wonder if I added this stuff to my League Comic Geeks. I may have not.
Would you have Hickman number 1 on yours?
Oh man, I gotta look to see where Hickman is now. That's the thing too. He might be further up. I had for my personal though. For my thing for this year was Hickman was my number 1, but I'm looking to see where he is on the list now.
He's 73 on my list.
He's 32 on mine.
Okay.
Like I said, because I've been picking up his books, so it's like it's been increasing.
Would you say Dan Slott was on yours?
Oh, I didn't say what Dan Slott was on mine.
Oh, I thought you said Slott. Okay.
No, I said I think I mentioned Dan Slott as one of the writers on the DC Animated Universe. He was doing some.
Yeah, he's 59 on mine.
Let's see. He may not even be on my list.
I didn't hear you say John Ridley either. You don't have anything with John Ridley?
Nah, I'm not a big John Ridley fan. That and I really haven't picked up anything with him either. So,
Azrael is 33 on mine.
Jeff Loeb is at 127. One of the newer writers I've been liking is Jeff Parker. He does those Batman 66 stuff, and Batman.
Yeah.
He just recently did that Batman Superman Silent Night, or Batman Santa Claus Silent Night.
I have a bunch of Matthew Rosenberg shit. What the fuck was he writing?
Like, can you click on the name? Okay, I wonder if it takes you to actually what you have with him, or if it just takes you to the guy's profile.
It just shows characters and shit. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't even know.
Mike Barron, I got him on there too. Leah Williams, Steve Orlando. I have a Steve Orlando book. What the hell is that?
I know.
It's like,
I know. You look at some of this shit, you're like, what the fuck? When did I get this? Ram V's got to be all those fucking. Didn't he do a Swamp Thing?
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah.
So, he
2000. Did Swamp Thing and something else, didn't he? He was. Yeah, I was buying Ram V there for a while.
Detective Comics, he did that.
Yeah.
For Marinko Tamaki, that's why you have Marinko Tamaki in your list. You're getting
Zeb Wells. That's got to be all Spider-Man shit.
Oh man, I don't have any Zeb Wells. I'm glad.
Yeah. Tom King is 18th on mine.
Here, I found Dan Slott, 197.
Oh shit, was he?
Yep. I have 5 books by him apparently, but I'm wondering if these are counting separate issues or anthologies.
Right.
So I wish I could click on him and
Yeah, Rodney Barnes. I think that's all Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Kelly at 209. Jamie Delano at 28.
McFarlane's at 24 for me. Jeff Johns.
You know the weird thing? I don't even recognize some of these names. I'm like, who the hell's Pat?
I know. Yeah, Kelly Thompson's 25.
Zach Davidson? Who the hell's that? Andrew Dabb? Bambos? Jojo? Who?
Yeah.
I wonder how many of these are actually am I going to see Christopher Priest and then his
See, mine throw me off because some of these I used to buy series, so I would buy if I would start a book, I would fucking finish it.
Right.
But it doesn't mean I liked it. I might just mean I have a shitload of books from this guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's weird.
Well, I get collections too. I'll buy a box and they'll have like whatever's in the random sometimes too from my friend. Nick Spencer. Wow, I only have 4 issues from him.
I have 44. What the fuck was he writing, Nick Spencer?
Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man, yeah.
Well, honestly, out of all the books that come out with Spider-Man, I liked him the most because he actually had Mary Jane and Peter like getting back together, you know. But then, of course, because Marvel's like, nope, can't do that. Rob Liefeld is higher than Robert E. Howard. Oh, by 1. They have Roger McKenzie.
Well, I just sat there and told you guys earlier, Brian Azzarello is like one of my favorite writers. He's 33 on my thing. So, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I still haven't seen Frank Miller yet. Hey, it's Frank Cho. Ian Flynn is another one. I'm getting more of those because I've been getting into the Archie Sonic stuff.
Did you see the new Sonic movie?
The third one, no, but I did watch the first 2. I bought them on like for $8 on a bundle at Voodoo.
I have a
Finagle.
Fire Stick, and it says it's on there, so maybe I'll watch that with the kids tomorrow. Maybe.
Well, it might. Hopefully, it's HD and not cam because right now they have the cam version out on the Pirate
Oh,
side.
is it just cam version? Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, certain movies I'll watch, like on some of the Pirate sites, but I mean, like
What we watched the other night, and it was a cam version, but it was really good. Moana 2.
Oh yeah, sometimes you can actually get like good audio.
I think sometimes when the cartoons help though, when it's a cartoon,
Yeah.
I think it helps it look better. But the audio and shit actually was good. Like it
Frank Miller.
wasn't so hollow. You know what I mean? But it looked great.
Frank Miller, 332.
Holy hell, yeah, he was really down there.
Jim Starlin's at 345. Jimmy Palmiotti at 346. Jacques is at 347. Because the only thing I got from Jacques is the Batman book he did.
I was gonna say they're all just Batman. They're all just covers. That's what you bought. Remember he had some hot covers like the.
He did a Black Label a couple of years ago. He did is a Batman carrying this guy who basically caused off EMPs.
Yeah, didn't he?
Is Batman Dark or something like Night?
Yeah, I think I have some of those.
I liked it because he worked with Jeff Lemire on a book.
I like Jeff
Angels.
Lemire too.
Snow Angels.
Yeah, see, and I think that's why I like Azzarello so much because he used to team up with Bermejo a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're right. Yeah, I forgot about Jock and Lemire. Yeah.
Yeah, I have Comixology, so maybe we'll read some of the older stuff like that. That's exclusives. It's weird that they're releasing like Scott Snyder and some of his stuff. Like I think it was called Clear. That was a Comixology exclusive, and now it's like out for print. You can get it at your comic book store. It's weird how they're releasing them. Brian Augustine at 422. I still haven't seen Brian Azzarello.
Really?
I might.
Yeah, I know. It's just because he was doing all that Batman shit with Bermejo, and then he did like he did some Lex Luthor. He did the Joker. He did the Joker. Brian Azzarello, the Joker book. Yeah.
Gail Simone at 484. I probably picked up about one book by her, and that's probably a recent book, and it just sucked.
I know.
Like she'll move higher on the list once I start collecting the Birds of Prey stuff back in the day, because she did really well after Chuck Dixon. Like she just it was Gail Simone before 2015, where everybody started doing the virtue signaling and on like all that weird stuff on online Twitter. Like before you saw political Twitter from all the writers and stuff. Like they never really used to do that until like Twitter for some reason. But like, so you could tell when Gail Simone like just changed all of them. Like, and I think what it was is actually that, it was like the Trump winning 2016. You can tell Greg Rucka especially changed a lot in his writing.
I forgot about him. Yeah.
Greg Rucka did that Lois Lane 12-issue miniseries. And I'm like, oh man, I love Lois Lane. I'm like, oh, Greg Rucka, he did a Wonder Woman run. I picked it up and I was just like, man, all it is about like Superman. You should help those people, the immigration coming over across, and then like and just like Orange, tear down the wall, Orange Man bad. I was like, what is this? I think John was reading it too. I think
He's at all the he's at Hershey every year.
Greg Rucka.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is interesting too because now these people will block you on Twitter, but I can still read their tweets. Because basically you're blocked. It means you can't interact. That's all it is. You can't interact.
Right. You can still see shit.
But my thing is like, dude, I can just create an alt. I can go see your stuff, and I can still reply to it on an alt if I want to, or I'll just quote tweet you. Take a screen grab. A screenshot. Like, I never. The whole blocking thing was kind of dumb. And then people were like, Dan Slott were doing like blockchains, where they block one person, and then whoever's connected to that person gets blocked too. It was so stupid. I was like, people had never even. I still go on Twitter today. I was like, I'm only on there because I have a Twitter group, just like we have people have Instagram groups. So
that's the weird thing. Here's the thing, though. Like, just if I don't like an artist, I just don't fucking buy their shit anymore. I mean, not an artist, but a writer. But some people really want to like mix it up with them on like online. Like, I don't care. I don't care about that. I'm just there's me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. There's a lot of writers and artists that don't share the same political beliefs as me, but I don't go over there and harass them. Whatever. Like, I just like I vote with my wallets. If you're putting your stuff that and I don't care for your stories suck. Whether it's yeah,
I just don't buy it. Yeah,
I just don't buy it.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna go follow you on Instagram and be like and just like
I don't just like want to fight with you. Yeah. Fuck that.
I also don't go on Instagram and like be a kiss ass to people I do like. It's like I don't do that either. It's like,
yeah, exactly.
I've interacted with Jeremy Adams on Twitter before. He's a nice person, and but I don't be like, yo, Jeremy, I love your books, man, bro. Like, I'm not on every single tweet. I get a kick out of it because he has kids, and like they help him like when he does his unboxing for his solicits for his Green Lantern. Like he lets his daughter, who's probably about 8 or 7, hold the phone and does the video. She films it, so it's kind of like she does it's extreme. Kids do streams close up, zoom out, and it's just like tilting the camera, and then she turns out looks at herself. It's like it's adorable. It's freaking adorable. Yeah, like I
think a couple times like Bermejo put some shit up on IG, and I like, oh, that's really nice or something, and he responded back to me. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it was just like a comment here and there. It wasn't like, I don't know. I don't really ever interact with people, but
no, I'm trying to I think it's Tim Levin. He does the art here. I think it's what it was. Tim Levin's art. Like I love Instagram because a lot of artists just post art. They don't do anything else. That's it.
Right.
Like Twitter became about like everything else. So Tim Levins is a comic book artist. I started following him on Instagram. He's worked on Batman, Gotham's Adventures. He was one of the main artists on there. And his like, if you love the animated DC animated stuff, he literally does that. That's what his job was. The DC animated comic books. He worked on Scooby Doo, Batman versus Catwoman, all that stuff. And I just follow him on Instagram because like all he does is post art. He also posts stuff like his designs for characters that like were turned down because they didn't like the way the character looked. And he doesn't draw them adult. It's just like his stuff like you remember how Huntress on the Justice League Unlimited series, how she had like the midriff or something like that. She was kind of drawn kind of sexy looking little for kids. Like they will like he says like I've drawn this and they had me redraw this stuff.
Yeah, it's
John Boy Myers is another artist I've come to respect.
Oh yeah, I like some of his shit too.
Yeah. For the Rebirth Titans, he was gonna draw Starfire back in original George Perez costume, and they wouldn't let him do it. And he basically said like what, and they basically wanted her to be covered up and everything. And he said, I can't do it. To me, I being a big comic book fan, I'm a fan of George Perez and George of Teen Titans. They said that's stupid. Because there's literally a character who absorbs sunlight.
Right.
Yeah. And like to have her covered up, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
Yeah. So he left the book. And then he was for a while. He was just doing comic book covers. But like I said, I like people who are just like to treat you like a human being. They don't get the whole diva mentality and stuff. Like, well, I'm more important to you. I don't see you working in Marvel or DC. It's like Ron Mars was getting into fights with people on Twitter over the whole because people don't really want Peter Parker to be a kid again. We're sick of the high school stuff. Like we want we're like just want him in college age. Like just do that. And he was saying like, yeah, you guys are just like calling us bigots and all this stuff. And I was just like, why are you picking fights with fans? Like
Yeah.
What is the point of this? Like, do you need like some like like I guess what do you call it? Affirmation, from the people, like people that affirm your beliefs.
The guy that used to be the original 1984 Ninja Turtles movie, the guy that played Raphael,
Yeah,
he followed me. He was following me on Instagram for a while because I used to post a lot of turtle shit, and he would always comment. And like he would always comment on my shit, and I just thought that was cool because see, I love Raphael. He's my favorite turtle.
yeah.
But yeah, he didn't do the voice. He was just the turtle, the guy, because he was like a gymnast.
Yeah. I see the guy in the suit. Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, he was just a guy in the suit. But I always like thought that was cool. But I haven't heard from him for a while, so I don't know. I might have pissed him off too. But
Who knows? Like I said, it's when you work in like Hollywood, you have to be a certain way. Especially the last 4 years, like it's just like I couldn't do it. Not just you just basically you have to either fall in line or you're out.
yeah,
But I don't know. I the coolest thing I ever had people is like we were reading the Batman 89 comic book. We did a couple of readings of that. They had I think his name's Sean Hamm is the guy original that was a screenwriter for the Batman stuff. He was also doing the comic book. Was like actually like commenting and stuff. It was really cool. And then I had we did the Mickey Mouse like comic book from the 1930s. It ended up being a 3-hour freaking live reading.
Oh, really?
But we had so much fun. And the guy who was in charge of like Fantagraphics, like actually commented on our channel. He's like, dude, you actually did this? He's like, it's really cool. He's like, I'm the one who worked on this. And like, it's so, you say it's so great to see people actually appreciating like, this stuff, because he had to restore stuff from the 1930s, stuff that was like, just animated cells or just whatever art, restore it, put it back together, piece together, and just do it. So like I said, I get a kick out when I get people come in and are just like they're like, hey, I worked on that, and that's cool,
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I get the people who don't like our readings because we ham it up. And I have a disclaimer on my channel that says, warning, the jokes on this channel are not funny. It's like,
all right, listen, you're here to have fun. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I'm gonna end this though because we're going for breakfast in the morning and it's 3:40, so I gotta roll.
Breakfast. Let's go now.
Well, my kids are gone, so I can't wake them up now. Yeah.
Be like, you either want breakfast now or you're not getting it.
No.
We're going to Denny's 24 hours or whatever.
So, do you got anything going on that you want to talk about coming up?
Like I said, we do readings at 8 p.m. Eastern on the channel, and on Friday nights, and then on Sunday nights too. And then just we've been doing like Teen Titans Go, and like and also doing crossovers with the Scooby-Doo team ups that DC did.
Yeah.
So I got some stuff coming up. I got some the Flintstones and like the Scooby-Doo meets Flintstones, and then meets the Jetsons and all that shit. So a lot of cool stuff coming up on the channel. So let's see, if you haven't subscribed, do that. Yeah, leave a comment.
All right, brother. Well, thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate you.
No problem, man.
All right, later, buddy.
I felt guilty.
Yeah, no one was jumping on tonight. Yeah, it was a little slow. I appreciate you.
I haven't been in a Jake's hangout in forever, so it's like I'm like I should probably just jump on something eventually. People know I'm live because I really don't talk in the Discord either.
Oh, okay. Last resort, you're saying, you motherfucker. Bye.
Right.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for stopping in. I know there wasn't a ton of content we were talking about tonight, but yeah, it's been a little boring. So I had to just jump on because I haven't been on a live for a while and I'm off. So I haven't been off for 4 days for like 14 months. So appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the show. Thanks a lot. I'll catch you next time. I don't know when I'll do a live again. I don't do them much, but yeah, thanks. Appreciate you. Have a good night.